This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder. 168 hours and 35 hours sleep. It's the only way to compete when these prices so steep. Nostalgia kicked in and now we in too deep. Abnormal toy collectors often seen as black sheep. The cookie cutter style, we done broke that mold. Bucking on YouTube because we can't be controlled. 100 all the time, you never see us exposed. And each and every week, we draped out with more gold. The weekly hangout for bliss and ignorance. Compared to other spots, and you gon' see the difference. You shackled in the comments and we brought you deliverance. We shining so bright, we melt their wings just like Icarus. 89 tracks of pure weekly bravado. We're the real supermen and they just bizarro. Links in the chat for all my hermanos. Ladies, welcome to, cause we love to eat tacos. We flex hard, we flex harder. More weights, with no spotter. Their hate, it won't bother. Their shills, and we martyrs. Flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder. Flex harder, God's father. 511 chains, my karma. Add another reign in my honor. Every bitch I know, a snake charmer. Flex harder, the black mamba. I'm a nightshade, belladonna. Need a break, bitch, here's a comma. White girl wasted, toxic karma. Blunts on a million, shots on a billion. Chains on a trillion, the flex is quadrillion. All black a mentor, chains look like mentor. Souped up on that liquor when I give it, that's a pinch. Swipe right on a picture, prize for the victor. An evening with Bruce is a night to remember. Make your head spin, but it might be the liquor. Got two freaks, so you might see some scissors. Wildin' Benini, chains gonna freeze me. The shit that I smoke can be smelled through your TV. Let's make a toast, sip Holy Ghost. We do the most, start the fucking show. Mo, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder, flex hard, flex harder.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all?
Yo.
Another episode of Bareback Mountain with Bruce and shirts versus shirtless. Oh. There we go. All right. Is that better? There we go. All right. We're gonna get our shit together, we promise y'all. All right. Man, hell of a day. Just got back from wrestling. Took the kids to go see the I don't even know the name of the damn wrestling. I don't even know the name of the league, whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. But yeah, we just got back from the wrestling. That shit was cool. Just Whisper was talking about he'd like to see you at one of the wrestling shit. I was like, oh, he ain't.
You'll never see me at that bullshit.
I was like, he ain't never going to that shit.
The only thing I hate more than wrestling is a liar and a thief. It's up there with that.
It's up, boy. It's all the way up. It's all the way up with it. Hey, so this, believe it or not, is a toy chat. Somewhat. We talk about toys. But we talk about all kinds of things. We work hard during the week. Weekend, we go harder.
Last night was epic, y'all. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time last night. Appreciate everybody that participated, everybody that came through. This shit was fun. So here, we shout out anybody that we see in the comment section. Do the best we can until we get too inebriated. Towards the end, it all becomes a blur. I don't even remember the last hour last night, to be honest, but we're going to keep it moving. We do our best to keep up with chat.
Kido Studios.
We're going to throw the link out in a little bit. Any of y'all be able to pop in once we get the shout outs here. We like to try to interact with everybody that we see. Big old family, tons of wrenches you see here. Everybody in the family gets a wrench. So anybody coming in on no ignorant shit, you will be sniped down promptly, I believe. Let's go ahead and get these shout outs going. We are supposed to have a couple of guests come through. Queen B is on the way. I do think I texted you back, Queen B, saying that it was okay. Let me double check on that. There was a lot going on. Yep, I did. I did text you and say it was cool. All right. So we got Virgo Cool in the house. Rashad.
Bergen.
Rashad in the house too. Rico lost tonight. Rico lost. We Bergen. Rashad, yeah, he lost. We was at the wrestling. It was me, Virgo, Rashad, and Death Whisper. DW was there too, and so and my kids. It was a fun experience tonight. The ladies came out into the audience. Tootie, you owe me another Coke. Cause she straight while she was fighting, she snatched my goddamn Coke from me and smiled at me. Snatched my Coke, smiled at me, and I was like, I guess I'm not thirsty anymore. So you owe me a Coke, Tootie, next time I see you. We got David Jones in the chat too. What up, David Jones? Also in chat, we got MIS1 tonight.
Queen B.
Saturated. I had a whole session where I talked about texting her and her coming over.
Yeah, but that ain't saying what up.
Hey Queen. We'll see you in a bit, girl. Hey. Jesus. That
MIS1, what up? No, it's not.
MIS1 in the house, man. Appreciate you coming through. Ultra Liger. Sorry, Ultra.
I am too.
It's
a part of the script that I have to say your name like that.
Part of the script.
Yeah, it's written on this paper.
In the clause, the business clause, whatever. We got the Motu God of the 706, Daredevil in the house. What up, man? Shark to Con, no. What up? Give us dirty laundry.
What up, Shark to Con?
Might be some. I don't know. I don't know if there's any laundry doing tonight or not. Last night there was a tad bit of. It almost was dirty laundry, but the other person just left. We got Doe Boy.
They didn't want to be cussed out and berated.
We got a Doe Boy.
And that's what I'm going to do every time you pop in the background to join in. I'm going to curse you out. And then I'll even let you on. And then I'm going to curse you out on the actual live and then boot you out. So just stop coming.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Doe Studios in the house. What up, Doe Boy Prince? Appreciate you being here, man. Twisting up the gas pack real quick. So we can get this party started. Mr. Olden Days of Customizing Figs posting on TF 2000. Oh, yep. For today's third and fourth party. Used to create and sell. Got me my eggs out of some tight spots. True indeed. Give a shout out to the deceased custom legend, TF Master. Oh, yep. Okay. Shout out to him too. RIP. M3's in chat.
Up? M3 last night was epic.
Yes, M3.
Shout out to Bully too.
Yep,
everybody.
Bull's in this gent. Bull 80. Bull might be back for round 2 tonight. SharkCon. Swear, Bruce, I switched timelines in your fit. I was used to what you was bump. Walk the flea market, not much there. A couple of VHS cassettes. I got some stuff to show tonight that DW gave me.
I am pumped. Just not as fat as it might look like I am. Or when because I'll be buying, the shirts XXL because when you wash them, they go down to like between a large and an XL. For real.
Who else we got?
Doe Boy, what up?
We got
shit.
DW, thank you for them gifts tonight, man. I'm gonna show them too here in a second.
Death Whisper.
Getting our gas pack ready. Got C Frost in here.
What up, C Frost?
Y'all check out C Frost's channel too. He does music reviews. He has a mega show on Saturday that has many different elements to it. I wasn't able to catch it tonight, man. I was at the wrestling with the kiddos. Here lately, once a month, they have local wrestlers that come through, and I'll be taking the kids up there to fucking eat chips and dip and watch the wrestlers. Ace's place in the house, the biggest Ace holding toy
What up,
collecting.
Ace Hole
What
Liquor?
up, Ace? Y'all subscribe to him too. Everybody here, y'all cross subscribe. Everybody, all talented, good people. We also got who else we got? Ace, Doe, M3, Doug Smith.
What up, Doug?
The Star Wars god of whatever area code he is in. Man, Doug came through and showed out last night. I was drunk as shit, but I do remember them Star Wars. That man's got a hell of a collection.
I don't remember them.
I remember that shit.
I don't.
Man,
Doug
showed up and showed out. Boy. Doug showed up and showed out. He got it, man. He got that Star Wars shit, boy. Woo! Hey, thank you, Doug. Thanks for coming in here and fucking with us last night, man. You got a nice collection. Also got Dexter's Laboratory. Sometimes people call him Seth, but it's Dexter. Dexter in the house. Uh-oh. Who we got? Jeanette. Who texted me? No! Did you see that shit?
No, I was going to look at it when we had a downtime, but I just saw it.
Damn, Destiny, we can't play that one. You stupid girl. Damn. Oh no. Damn, man. Set my memory from 2023.
Wow.
I was expecting to see something.
Dexter.
Else, yeah.
Can't unsee it.
This show is utter debauchery, y'all. Utter debauchery, man. I seen Legends was in here too. Where's his name? I seen it.
MIS1, what up?
Yep, I shouted him out before you start talking. Yep, another banger. This is when we actually played the song. We getting to the bottom of the chat now.
Mm-hmm.
Legend series. Yes, I knew I saw your name. What up, bro? Another great channel to check out. Good content. Pre-rolls on Friday. Offhand, I can't remember the name of the wrestling thing, but he creates characters and reacts. He creates characters with the audience. The audience participates in creating characters, and they get entered into a wrestling deal, which is played through a video. Through the I guess the most recent wrestling game or whatever. Entertaining stuff. Check out Legend series. Also, damn, I thought I was at the end of the chat, and all of a sudden it just got
caught in
bigger.
the chain. That's diabolical.
He said he hopes your nipple gets caught in the chain. You show purple nurple. I should purple nurple him. I'm dead. Nope, don't want to touch his nipples. No thanks.
Right.
Toke, what's up, Toke? Toke is in the house.
Hold on, roll up, scroll back up a little bit. Right there.
Uh-oh. Who else skipped?
I was reading those comments. Death looking at Bruce. This is lonely fans, man. I would honestly give good money not to see all of that,
He said this is lonely fans, huh?
The chain covers them anyways. I don't need a pasty. I got a chain. What up, Tote?
It's taking a long time to recover that phone, man.
What up, Tote? Man, she probably got sidetracked doing some shit.
She probably got a 2-piece and a biscuit.
She's not that bright.
She probably got a 2-piece and a biscuit. Anyway, Shauna might have walked her ass. Told you, bitch, I ain't got your phone.
She ain't the brightest crayon. She's not. She's not.
Damn, man. All right. Queen Bee back again. We are caught up. With chat. Yes. Now the show can continue. All right. My things to show off today. Thank you, DW. DW came through. Hold on, let's start with the other one first. Wow. Got an old good one here. Got Weapon X, Marvel Legends. What year was this? I forgot to ask him. Trying to see. Yeah, it is an older one. I see a female I ain't got yet. What's her Kitty Pride? I need to get. What's the articulation on these? Good enough to get Kitty Pride. I'm gonna have to buy Kitty Pride. Let me jot that down. Kitty Pride. Marvel Legends. Right, taking notes. Found this in the attic. Like here you go. Yep, he said it right there. Found it in mom's attic. Found it in this.
Shauna, I couldn't even prove it. This girl.
Hey, wait.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Sounds about right.
But I know her.
Sit there.
That's the weird thing.
Did you recover your phone?
No. I'm gonna call. That bitch literally started fighting with me because I told her that the address said lot 21. Can you help me find lot 21? Because hers said 20. And there was no other lot. I mean, there's no other house right next to it.
Yeah, because that one caught on fire.
And I literally said, can you help me find lot 21?
Well, that's probably.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Huh?
If it does, I need my phone.
I mean, I understand that. We're in the middle of the stream, but like, she just started. Never mind. It's probably there because there's no lot 21 next to it. But, you know, it's 20.
Can I track it again? Well, why would she lie about that?
Why would you
tell the truth if you found the phone at the gas station and somehow it's tracked back to your address, that would say that you took the phone from the gas station. That'd be a reason. Just my thinking why you would lie about that.
Hey guys, this is Destiny.
I did, yeah. I was waiting to. I was like, do I introduce her at this point? So yeah, Destiny is in the show. She's got a bad situation kind of going on at the moment though, so she's a little preoccupied. Destiny is here too. I knew that wasn't gonna go well when you messed. Should I call her? Be like, man, just get a girl with that phone back.
You want to get involved with Shonda
No,
at fucking 10:30 at night?
I don't.
Well, somebody getting involved with Shonda at 10:30 at night.
Well, that's go ahead. Go on back up then.
All right. DW got the Weapon X for me, the Marvel Legends, the old.
And who do you think did that?
Where's Christie Street?
I don't know.
It's probably close by.
Probably someone that was walking. That's probably why it's been moving.
Oh, it's not at the same location anymore?
No.
It was somebody at her house?
She didn't start moving, though. She went to the neighbor's house to goddamn start fussing and shit.
What up, Raw?
What's up, Raw? Damn, man.
Take my phone on 71%.
You can't just shut that bitch down?
Why wouldn't somebody just, if you stole a phone, why you got it on?
So they can use it.
It's not gonna work. Not without my password. And it's fingerprint locked.
You just hard reset it and then just.
Her reset is gonna send it to Google Unlock, and that's the only way you can get it.
Oh yeah, they finally did fix that way.
It's gonna be a paperweight after that.
Yeah. Yep. What up, fumbling? Fumbling
in the house. What up, fumbling? They're Raw. Yep. What up, Raw? Also, this is probably what's gonna spark some interest here. DW also gave me this. Sergeant Savage with a
whoever the fuck has it at his address, and that's
with a VHS cassette behind it.
Yeah, and it can be tracked by the police.
They're not gonna go after
They can't. Yeah, they don't work quite like that.
And then I'm gonna go pick up my shit and I'm gonna go track my shit too. Because I'm not gonna be getting hit over my own shit.
Sorry. Excuse me. All right.
We can wait till after you're done streaming.
I'm not going nowhere. After I'm done, I'm going home.
You got some liquor.
That's more like
Liquor.
We good.
that's more like
2918.
it's moved.
It's moved to what?
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go to the T-Mobile tomorrow because my cell phone service is with T-Mobile.
Okay. And then you just get another. But as of right now, for
Or
tonight,
file it on my
that
warranty.
is around. It's just, you know what I mean? It is. It sucks. It sucks that people are like that. It does.
Was there somebody else at her house when you went?
Some skinny, light skinned nigga, but he was just coming back. He was.
That's probably her boy. That's probably the baby daddy.
And he's taking it up the road to get it the hell away from the house.
Probably.
I mean, he was already gone. He just came back while I was at her house.
Yeah, that was probably her baby daddy.
Right. I'm saying so. After your altercation,
No, he's bald.
after your confrontation, did you notice any movement of them heading out other ways, directions? Did anybody leave after you finished talking to her? All right.
Yeah, he did.
Right. She took your phone up a different way to get it out of. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, at this point, I think we'll go ahead and throw the link out. Yeah, right. We're gonna pop the link out. Anybody want to jump in, shoot shit with us? Feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm gonna browse some toy news, and we'll talk about whatever comes to mind in the process. Links out. Pop in. Uh-oh.
She's gonna go grab her.
Oh. Um,
And it's hot outside. Remember,
Yeah.
let's not talk about the phone no more. I don't want to.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
Yo, Destiny got a mean tanning regimen, man. What the fuck happened? She a whole new person now.
This is a different he said Destiny got a mean
You
tan.
brought it out the house.
Thank you.
We got another friend.
I'm gonna go grab her.
Yeah. You better not have no goddamn cricket noise.
I don't.
All
I'm
right.
trying to fucking.
Okay. All right. This is a different Destiny Raw. They got a little joke going. It's a white Destiny that comes over here and hangs out sometimes, and since y'all names are the same, talk about
It's
Destiny.
Destiny with a Y.
Destiny. Yeah, the other one is a Destiny with a Y too. What? This?
Oh, this is an aggressive Destiny.
What you talking about?
Let me see my name.
This? What do you need a knife for?
She about to stab this shit.
I need just to cut cigars on the show when I'm rolling blunts. I need just to cut them open.
No, you're not going back over it.
Don't.
Done. We're done with that. I'm sorry. It's just, what are you gonna
Yikes!
do?
Yeah. No.
No.
That's a bad idea.
We're not.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got gangster Destiny now. Oh
I'll take you to
shit.
the fucking team.
This is getting interesting on this show.
Let me see that knife. She's funny now. She's funny.
Oh shit.
We got Queen Bee in the house.
Queen B. Now all we need is the other Destiny.
I only got room for one more guest. I ain't got but one more chair. I'm gonna have to start. Before Joe Fest, I guess I got to go buy me a bunch of fold out chairs and shit.
Yo.
What's up, Derek?
What's happening?
Chilling like a villain.
Yo, man, I thought I was thrown in the Matrix for a fucking minute, bro. I swear to God, when y'all was saying, "Yo, Destiny. I was like, oh shit! I closed my eyes for 1 fucking minute. Now I'm in a new dimension again. This shit,
Is it a good dimension?
yo. The last Destiny was Mexican.
What about that one? From what I've heard, not even gonna say it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we got the Motu guide and we got the Star Wars guide.
I'm a
We
time.
got the three. We got the 3 3¾ Joe guide. We got the Star Wars guide and we got the Motu guide. All in
Daredevil.
5.5.
Yeah.
Hey
Come on,
guys,
hold on, let me.
What up?
I've been doing some
we
dips.
just need a Marvel guide.
I do mess with the 7-inch figures too.
Yes, that comes on the show.
The 8-inch figures, Masterverse.
He's joking.
yeah, when you collect a long time, you end up with figures of all sizes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have to, but you know, it's I actually ended up really liking them. You know, I really enjoyed the ones that came out in the 2000s, early 2000s. There were 6, I think there were 6 or 6.5 back then, but they didn't have as much articulation as they do now because the ones they got out now are, I think, it's 30 points of articulation.
Which figures?
Masterverse.
Oh, yeah, I've only got a couple
Got a
modern ones. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I don't collect strictly vintage, but I do dabble a little bit in the modern.
I got the modern Skeletor classic look and the modern He-Man classic look, and their
Yeah.
cats.
Oh yeah,
And you know, they're wicked articulated compared to the old school shit.
I think I've got every damn Battle Cat. I'll pretty much almost damn every Battle Cat. That, you know, I've got a classics version. I've got a vintage version.
Cool.
I've got I don't know. I've got all kinds, man. I've got the one that came out for the CGI Kids show. I've got that one, and I've got the world's smallest Battle Cat.
Cool, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
Too much stuff laying around here, you know, but you know, I'll make it work.
Indeed. Oh, the white's here.
Too much
Oh,
stuff.
you got the white
Yeah, I hear that.
Great.
And I got rid of some stuff. That's the messed up part about it. Multiple times. I've been spring cleaning a couple different times.
Yeah, me too, homie.
But just other stuff. I ain't like got rid of none of my collection or nothing like that.
Get rid of stuff I got bored of, got tired of,
Yeah.
had extras of.
I know
Whatever,
I got lucky. It was just random. It was so random. And what happened to me today, I just happened up on it because I was just, something told me to check Meta Marketplace. And, you know, I was like, well, let me check and see if any Master of the Universe stuff is on there. So I of course, typed it in and hit go. And then by that time, I'm sitting there scanning. And next thing you know, I'm looking at a dude that's selling like random swords and stuff, like real actual life-size swords, you know, real swords. And I was looking through them. I saw a couple katanas at first, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I looking at what I think I'm seeing? And it was he actually had a full prop replica of the sword from the 2002 Mike Young series. So yeah, I ended up meeting the guy and
you got that bitch?
Yeah, buddy, you already know.
Oh shit!
It's for real. Yeah, it's the real deal, man. It's a replica. Only thing I don't have is you know, like the sleeve or whatever you would put it in, the scabbard, whatever the hell you want to call it. The sheath, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to get I might have to. I don't know if I had to have one custom made. I'm gonna hang it on the wall, obviously. So I'm gonna have to get something for that too, because it's. I think I just measured the blade. I think the blade's like 40 inches. So it's polished stainless steel. I believe it to be stainless steel. Hold on, let me get this camera working. I'll be like I told him on Instagram. Now I got a sword.
That's epic. Hey, hold on. Let me hit you. Oh shit! Let me get that out of the way.
Oh shit!
Wow.
No, I actually,
Wicked.
yeah, no, I actually have. Yep.
Hey, it's metal. Is it? It's
Yeah,
metal.
yeah, it's real, bro. Yeah, it's real.
Holy
Is
shit!
that shit heavy?
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah. How much you think it weighs?
just by picking it up in one hand, I say at least 10 pounds. That'd probably more. That's just a guess,
Is it
but
sharp?
a little bit, not too bad. He said it wasn't real sharp, so I was like, oh, well, it didn't really matter. It's just for looks, basically, but
Hey, what up, old
presentation.
school?
Yeah, I would imagine. You don't want to cut. You don't
I
want
don't
to
know
get
if you
hurt.
can make it out, but it says He-Man Sword of Power. What does it say? Truth, justice, and honor. It's got a coat of arms, and it's got a lion's head with a
That's
king
cool.
crown on it. Yeah, it's got the jewels on it. Got real,
God,
That's
God
tough.
damn, that shit's tough. Man.
Yeah, the handle's pretty detailed too. It was just a random dude was selling swords. Yeah, he was like, would you be interested in the katanas I got? I'm like, nah, bro. Unless it looks like Connor McLeod's sword from Highlander, I ain't interested in no katanas, bro. I'll take that one though. You can give me that one right there.
How much, man?
Uh,
Fuck all that. How much? How much was it?
150.
Oh, that's it.
That's
it.
That's it.
good price.
Well, he said he bought it in Myrtle Beach a little while back, and he said he paid a little over 300 for it. And at first he said he wanted 250 for it. I told him, I said, nah, man, I did a little research for a split second after I saw it, before I contacted the guy, and I kind of got an idea already from the get go. And I was like, well, man, I could do 150, man. I'm not gonna do more than that. And he was like, man, hey, I could see you're a big He-Man fan, man. I already know. I could tell. He was like, yeah, you have it for 150. So I wasn't gonna turn it down. Man, I've seen one other time before, and I knew it was custom done. I don't know who created them. This like the only second one I've seen. So first one I've seen in person. He said they make a skeletal one too, and I've never seen that one. He said that the guy that the shop he bought it from, the few that he bought, he said he had a skeletal one that was like $500.
What's happening, geek?
I was like, oh wow. So
Rough
I
shot.
couldn't resist. So
The Death Whisperers in there.
and I'm sitting here trying to save money for Joe Fest, and I was just like, oh well,
Shit, that's worth every. I would have paid $150 for that bitch. Like easily. That shit's nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I once I saw what it was, I said, ain't no way. I said if it's real legit, I'm on it. And it ended up being real.
When Bruce was like, he was about to ask you the price. I was like, man, he might not want to. In my head, I was thinking that bitch might have been like $300, $400, $500. Who knows?
I mean, hell, I've got comic books I pay for more than what I pay for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just noticing Bruce. He looked like he just came from the set of a fucking 2 Live Crew.
Yeah, I know, right? Pumps in the bump. Pumps in the bump.
At first, I thought he was rocking a t-shirt. Then I'm looking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
He ain't got no pants on either, y'all.
Yo.
Oh Lord, he's in the birthday suit.
Oh,
we didn't even know that.
Damn.
Hey, it is. I guess. Well, it's saturated stunt Saturday, so
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It's hot though. This motherfucker just started coming over here shirtless.
Hey, it's hot as hell down here, man. Shit.
I heard it was scorching.
My EC's been working double overtime. And then the one at work, man, that thing's on his last leg, I think. Between that and the one in the walk-in freezer, I'm like, I don't know which one's gonna go out first. I was like, walk-in freezer. I said, yeah, it can go out as long as the main building AC don't go out.
True.
At that, they're gonna have to be paying me more money.
Yeah.
Hey, DW said
the thunderstorm not too like yesterday, and now it's hot as fuck.
I heard about those tornadoes that ripped through St. Louis. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, but the weather's been crazy, in the Midwest and really up around where you at, Raw, around New York and all of the Northeast.
Hey, there's a lot of there's a lot of solar flares too. The sun's in high activity.
Wildfires still going on. a lot of different places. I mean,
we're
you don't even care.
downwind of a fire in Arizona right now. Here in Albuquerque, we're about 170, 180 miles away from the fire, and it's been filling my sky with smoke.
Yeah, it's got to be. I wouldn't say nerve wracking to be, especially depending on how close you are to it. I know this. I've seen people,
when
you know,
they're
that
a
were.
line mountains, I'm fucking freaking out.
Oh yeah. Because it don't take but a good gust of wind, and they coming straight. You know, they're coming straight at you.
Yeah, my
We just
property
been.
is all trees, so
yeah,
I've got 15 acres of forest, and I live in the mountains. So if there's a fire and it's in my area,
you have to get
goodbye.
the chopper. Oh, you have to have a chopper lift you out, right?
We live in a community that probably they would be able to put the fires out.
Five Nights at Freddy's toys that we're looking at. I don't know.
We have a big quarry to our east, rather our west, and that's kind of a nice fire break for our town.
Okay,
but you know, you never can tell what's going to happen in the Rocky Mountains as far as fire goes. So it is a nerve-wracking time of year. This is what we call our fire season. Monsoon starts in about a month when we start getting regular rain. So until then, we're all a little bit on edge. And the fire in Arizona is just a reminder.
Yeah.
I know here they had been doing control fires.
Yeah, man. You know, always good luck.
Yeah, they do that here too.
It's aggravating, especially when you got
get away from them.
When you got like really bad allergy problems, like sinus issues, like I do, you know, and when they start doing that, it's
that's the double bot.
a little irritating for that, but
that's a bitch.
Yeah. And I've had up until really recently, within the last 8 months, luckily I haven't had another sinus infection, but prior to that, man, I was having them like every 2 months, every 3 months. I couldn't tell you how, you know, I'd had to be on like antibiotics and stuff, and I kept telling my doctor, whichever doctor I was talking to, I was like, look, you can't give somebody antibiotics every damn time they, you know, you think they got a damn sinus infection. That's not always. It's not gonna be the end all be all, because if you take too much antibiotics, most people don't realize this, but it can actually kill you. And it can give you health problems, you know. So I just been doing what I've been doing. Is actually whatever I've been doing is working. So as old timers would say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So luckily that hadn't bothered me too bad. It's hurt a little bit above my eyes and stuff, but I just kind of shrug it off, you know, go about my business.
Yeah. What state do you live in?
Georgia.
A lot of pollen down there.
Yeah, I know. That don't help either.
No,
it's real bad. And like Kaz out. His property looks like Camp Crystal Lake. It's got thousands of trees out there, and look like Jason's out there walking around killing people and shit. You know, it's crazy out there. But yeah, it is what it is down here, and the humidity's terrible. But I've been here almost all my life, except for like 3 years or so that I spent in Texas, which it was hot as hell in Texas too. But and then people trying to tell me there's trees in Texas. I'm like, trees? I'm like, man, bushes. These ain't trees. These are bushes. But
in hill country, there's trees.
And I was in a place called Corsicana. Like right outside of Fort Worth and Dallas.
You were offering it.
No trees up there.
You should get the Lunchable.
Yeah, it was. when I remember first time I ever seen it, I was like 8 years old. And when we went down there the first time and initially, and I was just like, man, damn, it's hot down here. I said that's one thing I'm kind of at least I'm used to, but man, it was different. A lot of, like I said, a lot of bushes and grass, and they got these things called horse thorns. You know, they look like damn little like curved nails and shit that if you ain't wearing shoes, they'll stick you. You know. I was like, man, it's crazy down here. And then one thing led to another, and we ended up living in a trailer park. It was like it's designed in a circle, and it had a big old ass field out there. And I remember we used to go out there, and the kids in the neighborhood, we'd play war and shit out there, and that shit we popping firecrackers and mailbox bashing and all kind of shit.
Dirt Clod Wars.
Yeah, it was something else. Remember dropping a couple M60s in somebody's mailbox I didn't like. Tore it up a little bit.
That's comedic.
Being a little fiend.
I just tore the seal off.
I used to have
Kids can be forgiven.
Yeah, I used to like to break windows and shit and set shit on fire. You know, I wasn't necessarily an arsonist, but you know,
you like to see shit blow up.
Yeah, I used to.
We would take powder, put it in the bottle. You take all the firecrackers, take all the gunpowder out, put it in the bottle, hook it up, boom, blow up.
Yeah. Cool. That's what a buddy of mine down the street did that shit. I think I was 10 at the time. He was 12, and there were a bunch of friends of his father and everybody. We were just all hanging out, and they were all drinking around a big ass bonfire with a bunch of wood. Like, this is a big ass fire. Like, it's pretty sized fire. Like, about as wide as my room, man. That's a big one. So he was like, "Hey, man, you want to see something cool?" I'm like, "What you got in mind, man?" And so, long story shorty, his dad was on oxygen. So he actually took one of the oxygen bottles that was partially still had oxygen in it, right? Mm-hmm. So he goes and wraps it up in some random piece of cardboard he found out back of the house. And when they wasn't looking, they had their back turned, you know, they were all doing whatever the hell they were doing. And he stuffed that shit in the fire, and he climbed. See, we sitting up on the overhang on the side of the roof of the house, right? And I climbed back up there, and we all of a sudden we hear something going. Start seeing a shoot of a blue flame come out, and then the next thing you know, that whole fucking pile just exploded, dude. That shit went everywhere. Man, he jumped off the fucking roof, and I set my ass right where I was. I didn't move. I was like, damn, that was cool as shit, man. You know.
Hey, I seen somebody duct tape, or they like put just a little tape on it. But they duct taped a water bug to a bottle rocket or some shit.
Yeah, I sent you that. Yeah, I sent you that shit, bro. That shit was funny as hell, dude. Yeah, it was like a Mexican dude talking to him and shit.
Yeah, I was like,
that shit was funny as hell, dude. I don't know if I sent it to Raw or not. I know I sent it to a few of y'all. I know I sent it to Kaz. I sent him a couple of them.
Where a dude had like 10 of them like taped down to like a table in a circle, and then they had like one of those like them spinning wheel fireworks in the middle.
Yeah.
Just spinning around, burning them. Someone took the time to take these bitches down, though. Like,
I've seen somebody do that to a poor hamster that was on a hamster's wheel, you know, and he was sitting there spinning and sparkling at the same time. Well, that's rude, man. Don't do that to a hamster.
Oh, they did. Yeah, hamster is borderline. I think we can still get away with roach torture, though.
Oh, I'd do it to a roach in a heartbeat, like a water bug roach. Yeah. I'd send his ass into space real fast. Shit.
You're gonna force a fucking meteor to come from Clan Dak 2 over here, man. Word up, man.
Word up. Roaches.
There's a dude out there taping roaches.
Man.
Yeah, there's people taping roaches.
Taping them to bottle rockets.
And sending them in space.
What up, M3?
That's fucking easy.
When the video came on, I'm just looking at the roach stuck to that bitch, and I'm like, man.
You almost feel bad.
I had to watch it a few times, man. It was tripping me out. It's funny as hell.
Bruce said
I just randomly found that shit too.
Man. That's extra.
to where no roaches goes before.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Yeah. And then the one where the guy's crushing a parrot's cage and the parrot's standing right next to him and he's cussing him out. I thought that was pretty hilarious too.
That's hilarious.
And then the one where there's a Disney cruise and a guy, you just hear Mickey. You know, they're doing the voices of the characters, obviously, but they're cussing each other out and they're fighting at the end. It's Mickey, Goofy, and Donald, I think.
Oh, and the talking about at Disney, don't go to Disney or something.
Yeah, it says these Disney cruises are wild. Yeah.
Yeah, they were out there because hilarious. Well, fuck you then.
Yeah, that shit was funny as that. I seen the one where another one. It was a different one where he's going through the drive-through and he's, you know, ordering whatever and he's making fun of the person that's taking his order or whatever as Mickey, obviously. I thought that was hilarious too. You just running all kind of random stuff, man. That's how a lot of times I run into the stuff. I just
Melissa and Doug.
Right.
I be getting stuff all the time. Raw be sending me a lot of stuff, so.
He sends me stuff too, but y'all ain't ready for the stuff he sends me.
More than the item.
Crazy.
Deep thought.
I seen that one where that guy's using a leaf blower and blowing girls' wigs off and shit. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hey, they be trying to beat his ass too, when they try to chase him down.
Yeah. Beating on him, swinging on him, and everything. Shit.
A lot of crazy shit out there on the web.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt about that one.
Yeah, I see all that Star Wars back there, man. That shit looks tough, man, for real.
Thank you.
With a puppet on it. Like
There's quite a bit.
Finger holding. Holding an arm with a hand.
Yo.
I can appreciate.
Hell yeah.
And,
most definitely.
You know, I got shit laying around all over the place.
Oh yeah, I know how that goes.
Not all organized.
Collection like I do.
I have one of them.
Dope.
Look, I got some wrestling figures.
Okay. You got a few.
Okay, all right. So you do step out of Star Wars. I got you.
Yeah, a little bit. This is mostly DC. Let's get this light on.
Oh, so you fuck with DC too? Oh, he likes
DC.
that.
Man.
Have you?
Hold on.
Damn.
Hell, up until the other day, it was all
right.
well. No, I got some Pirates of Dark Water, so it's not all Master of the Universe.
The Dark Waters, yeah. That's a wild show.
Oh,
I got the DVD. That DVD, I've had to pay over $40 for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't find it
There's
all
a
the
lot
time.
of
It's
mixed stuff.
actually out of print.
A lot of mixed stuff in here.
Oh yeah.
I went
Aliens.
to a thrift.
You all over the place, man. Doug, you all over the place, man.
I went to a thrift shop
man.
trying to find something, and I seen was it Defenders of the Universe DVD, the full season. I opened them all up to check the condition of it. Ain't nothing in there. Somebody stole it.
Shit.
That pissed me off, man.
Helmets.
I seen a 30th anniversary set of Master of the Universe with all the cartoons with it, you know, the new adventures and everything. And it was limited to like 15,000 pieces, I think, that they only did of it. And it was on Goodwill's website one time. But I didn't end up getting it though. I've seen it before though. It's expensive, man. It's about a $300 set.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it's going for now, but that was back.
This is not a cheap hobby.
Oh no, hell no,
Doesn't matter
man.
what toys
If
you
you thinking
buy,
it's gonna
this
be
is not a
cheap,
cheap
you better, you know, get on out while you can.
You better limit yourself to Ross.
These toys
Yeah.
ain't cheap.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Or just be like me and not have no kids. You know, just me.
no kids.
You know,
Yeah,
just me.
same with me.
Shit.
My wife and I didn't have kids. We buy ourselves toys and send ourselves to college.
Smart man.
Smart guy.
Smart guy. Yep.
Shit, I'm about to be a father again. So
God damn.
All right, so that was real. That was real raw. You weren't joking. Yeah, that's real.
nah, I'm dead ass real.
Who the fuck jokes about
Hey,
that?
congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't joke about that shit.
Hey, what man wants to joke about that
Raw,
shit?
raw. That means you ain't gonna die until you 100, man.
Hell to the no.
Oh, hey, you know,
Like,
I at least got until 95.
hey,
Damn.
kid, you're worrying for your kids, like worrying how they're gonna survive if you're not around. Probably kicks you over into the next day easier and fights off. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when I was able to get out of my grandparents' house,
Cass is an elder as well.
I'm gonna say
Granddaughter,
no. I'm gonna say kids give you the worry for your children, give you a reason to push on every day through whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you go through because another life depends on you.
Yeah.
To see the next day. You know what I'm saying?
And
And
you tend to make things happen a lot faster.
yeah, so when I was adopted by my grandparents, and once I got out of the house, they started deteriorating, man. The less that they had, the less dependency I had on them. They started, you know, it was like
It's that
loss,
energy.
loss of purpose. I'll say loss of purpose.
Mhm.
That happens to a lot of men too. After they retire, they only get to enjoy the retirement a couple years, maybe,
and pass away.
Yeah,
because there's no purpose. There's no purpose to wake or purpose to wake up.
Yeah,
Something relying on you waking up is important.
I told my wife if she wants another one, we could do another one. I say have as many kids as you want, but I definitely as soon as I get this this deal made, I'm gonna be on some real crazy shit. I might have more kids. I told her I'm gonna need a couple of concubines and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh shit. There's a couple.
I need a couple of concubines, man. Because I got
Elizabeth Morris.
Oh, Elizabeth.
What's up, E?
Yeah, Elizabeth Morris.
What up?
Yeah, man. So why not have more kids? That's the true wealth, they say. Well, I've seen so many billionaires and millionaires, and they have flocks of children. So it's like when you do that and you raise them right. First off, you have to raise them right. You can't have kids and you're not raising them right. That's a waste.
Man, it's so goddamn hot. Man, I've been hot all motherfucking half of the day.
Hell yeah, it's hot.
I said, fuck it. I did the show last night with no shirt.
Yo,
it's so damn hot. Man, fuck it.
You know what you look like? You look like old boy from what was that movie? Shit, Money Talks. When Chris Tucker was in the jail, he's like, "They did that to you." Hey,
Chris
you be like this.
I know you can appreciate
Money Talk. They filmed in the Stone Mountain.
Nice.
They filmed in
the 9/8 too.
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah,
Money Talk with Chris Tucker and
I got pants on. I'm not naked.
Yeah, it's
Charlie.
I gotta get it get it recased or whatever.
Charlie, horrible.
That was one of Chris Tucker's best movies ever.
Oh yeah.
That shit.
He doesn't.
What about Rush?
He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist at all. No.
My favorite one was Friday, obviously.
Like
most
Friday was cool, but that Money Talks, that's him. Like you don't have nobody else but him, and it's crazy.
He don't do anything anymore, man. What the fuck? He don't do no comedy.
Nah, you don't see him anymore. I ain't seen him in a long time.
I think since Mike Jackson was murdered.
That's just tight, yeah.
Yeah, that got to him a little something too.
That PX exclusive,
Not for the 50. Not for the 50.
I got the NECA one too, finally. So,
all right.
The Last Ronin. That's the armored one. That's the only one I really wanted. I didn't really care for the non-armored one.
Yeah.
Mr. Armored one. The last. So I was like, well, I got the book, I got to get the figure. So, and then I got the hardback cover to read of the last Ronin. And I've been starting to collect the comic books. You know how it happens, Raw.
Hell yeah. Can't wait for them to do the last Ronin movie. They will do it.
Cut my circulation.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going to be though, because I talked like over a year ago, like it was on its way. You know, like
Yeah.
But you know how that shit goes. That shit happens.
We waited 20 years for Alien versus Predator.
Right.
You can wait a year or two.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be awesome next year anyway, because the Masters of the Universe movie's coming. So a whole bunch of other stuff too. So
and I just learned that Voltron is already made going to streaming. Live action Voltron.
Yep.
With Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he's doing Highlander too, and it's actually getting ready to start filming.
What, Highlander?
Yeah, they're rebooting Highlander. Yeah, and it's Henry Cavill as the lead protagonist. Yeah. So I'm hardcore. Highlander fan. When I heard about it, I was just like, man. But I know Christoph ain't doing films anymore, not really, and I know Adrian is kind of he's comfortable with what he's doing. He's not doing a whole hell of a lot, so I'm just like, well, it'd just be cool to see something little different. So I'm okay with it, I guess, in the end. So, but it just won't be the same. But
shit, that even the Highlander TV shows was tight.
Oh yeah. That's when Adrian got into when he first came in. Man, I remember having the actual pilot episode on VHS, and I actually rented it from a movie gallery, kind of up from where Kaz lives now. And I ended up keeping that tape so long, man. The place obviously went out of business. This is more than 40 years ago, it seemed like. And I remember one time they tried to send me some bill. I think it was like few $100. I don't know if you know how they used to fine you back then for not returning shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you ain't getting that fucking tape back. I said, I can't find that anywhere else. You ain't getting it. I still got it.
I'm not watching that.
So you ain't getting it back. And I've got them all on VHS. I've got the director's cut. I've got the demo tape screeners. I've got I've got the shit on Laserdisc, Blu-ray disc, DVD.
The Laserdisc, yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, I just moved my Laserdisc earlier. I was kind of moving some stuff around, and I was like, damn. I said, I don't even remember buying that. And I was like, I think the last couple I bought, one was Weird Science, and the other one was Wizard of Oz.
Okay. Yeah, Weird Science.
So I was like, damn, I got some good ones though. Stargate. I got Aliens, the second Aliens, which is my favorite of the series.
Oh yeah, with the Marines.
Yeah, the Marines. Yep. Basket and all in. Yeah, Bill Paxton, rest in peace.
Yeah. Hey, these shits are the official. The Mask. They're remaking.
I heard they were rumored they were going to be doing a Airwolf and I know they're going to be at Joe Fest, so I'm hoping to actually see a prototype of it, but I don't know if they're actually. That's just what I heard, so I don't. If they do an Airwolf, I'll buy that shit.
I wonder what scale they're gonna jump out at.
I think there's 375.
Probably.
It's gonna be.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because if they make this mask in the same scale it used to be, because I think it was smaller than the 375, I'm like, they're wasting their money, man. Because they can make it a 3.75 and get the O-Ring Joe guys into this heavy.
Yeah.
Because it's a connection, really. It's the same. It's a connection to that in Transformers.
It is, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, do the right thing, man. But,
Secret agents working overtime.
But with Hasbro, you never know, man. Hasbro, they on stupit time.
Yes.
I know. I'm waiting to see that 30. That 30.
They were like a bridge point. That was. They started. The vehicle started changing. One vehicle turned into two.
Hell, I still got to get the Marshall because I don't have anything for Brave Star anymore. So I gave the original Brave Star I had to aka Sam the Newsman. Shout out to my brother.
Moto Viper.
Hey,
Moto.
what if Hasbro takes an approach like Marvel and DC's taking, or Star Wars, all these other shits, where they put all their franchises into a universe, kinda, where you got Mask, like Mask blends into GI Joe, into
They've already had
Transformers.
a Transformers Star Wars crossover.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm,
there's
I'm talking
tons of
about media.
Wow. It
I'm talking about media.
it
I'm talking
wasn't
about
put
oh
media.
media.
into.
I'm talking about media
Okay,
and
yeah, it might
movies.
have been in comic books or something, but it wasn't in
Right.
media.
Comic.
Other than that,
Yeah, I have the comic books with Mask, Rom, and GI Joe.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm saying, what if they build a whole universe for their movie shit like everybody else is doing?
Yeah, you tell them Geek Homeworld. Don't be trashing my Airwolf now.
Oh, they actually did that with the Energon universe with the comics, and they're using that for the GI Joe Transformer movie.
Matter of fact, hold
But
up.
I'm saying we get movies for that type of shit, like
Yeah,
remaking those scenarios.
yeah. I think we might
Well,
see some Mask in that
breaking,
movie. Might
be
pop up.
breaking shit.
What the fuck just happened? He just walked out talking about this.
I got all 3 seasons. I ain't got the 4th season, but that was,
Nigga was mad in his car or something. He's like,
I'll get it eventually.
Mm.
It was after the 3rd season. It was all reused shots and shit, but it's still Airwolf though. It's my favorite show of the
Yeah,
1980s,
having
other
food in the car.
than Dukes of Hazzard. The
Yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard. So Dukes of Hazzard to me is like 1A, and Airwolf is like 1B. It's like they almost go hand in hand with me.
My top 5. Well, yeah, top 5.
Huh?
It gotta be Dukes of Hazzard, Incredible Hulk, right? 18, Knight Rider, and then I would go Airwolf and Automan.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't really say. I just really only got a top 2. I could name some other ones that I kind of sort of like, but
Mm.
it would.
Yeah,
I was big into MacGyver. I actually like MacGyver
was,
quite a bit.
Get the fuck out.
Star
You know-
Trek: The Next Generation.
You know-
I'm huge on the generation.
Yeah. It's a lot of the 80s shows. I mean, I gotta say, you know what? I'm just gonna say I like everything from the 80s.
Oh yeah. They ain't.
Even
It's,
B movies, DCE movies, all that stuff. Because
That's
the shit
what's-
is so fucking cool.
yeah, that's what's bad, man. The shit you see now is a lot of like you can't even say B roll. It's like F roll of what we used to be. You know what we used to. You know what I'm saying? They scraping the bottom of the pan and shit. You know what I'm saying? Up here in the 80s, we full up. We biting our lip because we hungry. You know what I'm saying? So.
So, like,
As far as the stories, but like y'all got to admit that the way the effects and shit now in movies are crushing.
Oh yeah, I mean, but tell me you don't enjoy a movie that's practical, that's used practical effects. I mean,
RoboCop is a tough watch right now. I
love the original RoboCop with Peter Weller.
It's a tough watch though, man.
you know what?
Man, he looking rough, man. I saw him, man.
You know what? I watch all
Up
those
there now.
old flicks and old movies and shows. Yo, it don't even occur to me because I take my brain and I go back in time with that. So I don't even notice like that anymore. Like it's just like special effects is normal. Even back then to me, it's like I don't. It's like, yo, I'm in this zone. I'm gonna keep it there. You know what I mean? Oh, Cooter's Garage. Yeah, there you go.
It's a little postcard. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff. My sister had went to Gatlinburg. Yeah,
I had to ask him how he's feeling about.
so
his,
they
maybe that's
stopped
why
by Cooters and bought me a bunch of stuff. I got like a Cooters tow truck rag, like a mechanic's rag.
Okay.
She had bought me '01 caps for my covers for my wheels and shit on when I had my Challenger.
Mm.
And I misplaced those things because I took them off my car when I sold it like a dumbass. But anyway, I put them somewhere, and I've got a whole bunch of other stuff too, and got like a sign and a shirt. Hell, I told her, I said, don't be buying them damn shirts, because you know the ones that you could just tell that they're not, the shit's gonna flake off. It's like ironed on, pressed on shit. Just wasting money. But you know, it was cool. You know, why it lasted. You know, I still got it. You just can't see the General Lee no more. You know, it's done flaked the fuck off. You know, from being washed so much.
Yeah.
But shit, your shirt. I'm wearing. You know, my custom 101. You know, I don't wear it very often, so.
Sir, that is the Motu King
Round
special.
up.
You'll never see that ever
Word up.
anywhere else in the world.
Round
One
up.
of one, brother.
Want to wind up?
Yeah, I know.
This is great.
Got, you know, it's. Well, I posted finally. You know, I hadn't showed nobody. I had the jacket that I had. You know, I bought from Creations or whatever when they had released the Hero. So I
Oh,
got the Hero hood pullover hoodie. You know,
nice.
Pirates of Grayskull. I had to have that. They got the poster on there too. I'm gonna have to order the poster. I hadn't ordered it yet, but
Mm.
it ain't but like $25, I think. Well, at least it was. I don't know now with all the fucking tariffs and all this other dumb shit. But
People, hold up. Hey, Cash, run that back. I just seen something.
Mask.
I was yeah. Run it back there. I seen a motherfucking not mask. It was in the main category with the there you go, right there. Hold up. Run it back.
This.
No, not mask. It was with
was it
the
rolling
face.
back up a little?
Yeah, roll it up. Yeah, go up. Is it? No, go back. You gotta keep going back to where you have the selection. It's nothing in mask. It's when you get to that general area.
Talking about the top of the paper.
Hey, y'all talking about 1989? Hell, I was watching Batman yesterday.
No. All the way down. You gotta go all the way down. So scroll up. Yeah. Go all the way down. Go. Get right there. Right there. Hold on. I need to see that ninja dude. Okay. Yeah. You remember those old knockoff He-Man?
Yeah, the bootlegs. Yeah,
Had the Warlord and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that ninja guy.
Those are based, obviously. Well, those in particular are from the Sunman line. You know, but I wasn't a collector of Sunman. I mean, I know of Sunman. I know obviously how he was created and who he was created by and all that. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate it for sure. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not part of the lore. So
And then I've said that. Well, you've heard me talk about it. You know, that it was just, it wasn't made by Mattel, so therefore, it's non and void. Unfortunately, but
it's a knockoff after that.
Yeah.
Right, the Almighty.
There go the sword, bro.
Yep, that's your sword right there.
Yeah,
Daredevil got the real, just the fake one. Daredevil got the real one.
Yeah.
He got the one that he can summon the power and shit.
That shit is hardcore, man.
That shit is hard as fuck, man. I am impressed.
That I would be definitely sharpening it up so much. Zombie apocalypse, I'm cutting heads.
Right. Yeah, because I don't need to pop them with anything, so I just decapitate their ass.
All right, y'all warriors. I'm getting bullets personally. If I'm fighting zombies, I'm getting guns and bullets and grenades and shit. Fuck that.
Like I said, I just thought it was just so random, man. And I was thinking about believe it or not, I was thinking about my dad, before I left the house this morning, and cool to
you mentioned that shit to me in a couple of conversations about that sword that you wanted one.
Yeah.
And
the
universe was ready to give it to you. That's what it is. That was yours. That sword was yours, man.
Yeah, it's just random, weird over the years how I've come across things happen to me or stuff I find. I don't chalk it up to coincidence on certain occasions of things that have happened to me. Especially just not even buying stuff. It's if I'm going through something, if I'm health wise, which y'all know I've had for a while, for at least a year, dealing with anxiety and health anxiety and all that, and amongst everything else. But it's a welcome, man, when you do realize that that it's happening to you. I was like, damn, man. I said I've seen one before, and I knew the dude said it was custom. And I was like, and I didn't never. It was years since I've seen one, and I was just like, damn. I said, is that what I think it is? And I was like, yeah. If it ain't If it ain't fake, yeah.
The universe put that sword in your hands, bro. You wanted that shit, man.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the flea market tomorrow. You know, I think there's somebody out there that sells swords and stuff at the barnyard. I'm not 100% sure, but I just, as long as I can find something to hang it upside down on the wall with, you know, to anchor it to the wall, that's all I want. You know, I don't want to put it horizontally out. You know, typically you see them up, you know, straight up.
If you can't find something like that, what you do is get two hooks, like coat hanger, like hooks, like coat hooks, and then put them together on the wall if you can, or put them on a block and then drill it into the wall, and then you create your own.
Yeah, I had to make sure hang it on, because where I hang it, I'm gonna have to hang it where a stud's at. You know.
Yeah.
Because obviously
most of my swords are hanging vertically from the walls.
Mm-hmm.
I've got I don't know 10.
Okay.
You got a lot of them, so vertical is probably
Yeah, I mean,
I just the wall space to me is the problem, because I mean, now if I take, you know, because I done moved my my 87 movie poster, you know, now it's in front of me up here now, above my monitor, my PC monitor, and then I've got the Preturnia from Motu Classics over here, you know.
Prophet.
Hey, what's up, Prophet?
How's it going, humans?
Sorry, Prophet.
Going all right, man.
Fuck
I don't know
Eternia.
how long you've been waiting. I'm sorry.
Fuck Eternia.
What?
Yeah. Well, fuck you too.
Hey, Prophet, you gonna be a special guest at the Joe Fest?
I can't make it this year, man.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, I know Sam said he wasn't doing it anymore either, but I was
Right
like,
now,
well, I'm gonna be there.
I'm actually just down here taking a break. I was repacking all of my Black Series, getting ready to sell them.
Oh shit!
You missing any, Doug? There you go.
One or two.
One or two. You. But yeah, man.
Hey, how's it going, Ed?
I told him
much.
Whatever.
I'm out of Skittles. Send some Skittles.
Yep. Well, I ain't got nothing but damn, you know, your standard, you know,
none of
blow
that.
pops.
Yeah, everybody's dwindling down their collections and being more focused on what they truly love, man. And
I've
that's
been that way.
I'm G.I. Joe and G.I. Joe adjacent now, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've definitely curbed my list of what I have to have.
Yeah,
so. I just hadn't been buying a lot of stuff. Really, prior to buying this sword, all I got was the hero from Club Grayskull, and that was the last two He-Man things I bought. I really hadn't bought anything quite some time. But I've been collecting nothing but comics, so you know I've been back on a comic skit for hardcore for over a year back now, I think, or something like that. I ain't even really kept track. So I've got probably about 10 short boxes.
Oh damn! You've been putting in work.
But I think what it's going to end up being is just all keys and covers of books that I like, and you know, that's pretty much about it. I think all the modern stuff, other than the Venom stuff, I'm just going to do away with, you know, but because I'm not getting rid of
online these days.
Yeah, that's Comixology. I was tempted at one point, long time ago, to do that, but I was like, no, I don't really read them anyway. You know, I do from time to time, but a little here, a little there, but not like most people. I just appreciate the art more than I do anything.
Yeah.
You know, first and foremost. So.
I make it a point to never buy a book I don't intend to read.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Very fumbling.
And that's the thing too. One of the reasons that I started reading my comics online was I made a rule for myself that when I bought like 5 comics, I couldn't buy any more until I read those 5 comics.
Right.
Makes sense.
Right. And, you know, it got to the point where it was like, you know, I'm on my computer. I'm waiting for something to download. The comics are, you know, in a different room in a short box, and I just go online and read one. You know, and it's like those 5 that I bought never got read, and I would just continue to read them online. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm reading them online, why the hell am I spending money on them?
Yeah, and then I can appreciate it to a certain degree too, because you ain't got to worrying about the condition of your books. You know, depending on what age they are and stuff
Well,
like
I've
that.
I've never bought books for that. I've never bought comics for their value. I only bought stuff that I want to read.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Same here. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I buy it because of the art, but you know, obviously, I'm trying to preserve them as long as possible. So obviously, you know,
Well,
take
they're
care of
not
them.
like the old books. They're not
Right.
like the old books from when I was a kid that had,
Oh yeah,
you know,
golden age.
acid-laden paper and
Yeah.
I read this about
freaking
4 to 5
colors
times a year.
would fade
Cover to
within
cover.
a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
You know, old Marvel 35 centers.
Oh yeah.
The Dark.
yeah, Doug, I think you've only got like 5
Dark
years on it.
Plagueis.
You were born in '68, right?
Dark R.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 73. So you've only
I
got
was
like 5 years
79.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a few.
I'm 70. I'm 73 as well. Hey, Profit Director.
How's it
We're
going,
in the
public?
same age group.
Brother, I walked by something the other day and I got a video. I was hoping to see you because this is just for you. And I hope this comes across. I don't know how to share my screen for video, but I'm just going to share it.
Here we go.
All right, blow me. Is this going to be work? This is for Profit.
I need another shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Damn it.
Yeah, it's not moving. I think you accidentally paused it.
Wavy
paused
red man.
Huh?
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
there's a big green one on my way to work now because they opened up a new burrito place on 95th Street.
I'll be right back.
Buddy, I'd never seen one, and then you brought out that toy, and the next day I see this. I was like,
My local toy shop has
Nice.
one.
Yeah, because see, for me, outside of G.I. Joe, when I say G.I. Joe and G.I. Joe adjacent, I mean like Valaverse and WWE, because you know Sergeant Slaughter brings WWE into G.I. Joe cleanly, you know. But beyond that, it's pretty much just world building. It's, you know, miniature shit to fill, you know, to fill the displays and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Kaz, take me off large.
Take me off large, man. Kaz is predisposed at this time.
The 3 brothers. Only one of them is smart.
Yes.
Harry's great grandfather, incidentally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I stay with the G.I. Joe comics, everything, man.
Yeah, I read them online.
And the new
I
series,
collected G.I. Joe in about the same years that you guys were born. So I had the 12-inch G.I. Joe with the tent and all kinds of stuff, and the yellow helicopter that had like, you know, a button that would make the blade spin.
Yeah.
Right? I called it the little bird because it's like a little bird, but it's a 1-seater.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, that was it. I got into $6 Million Man and then Micronauts and then Star Wars, and that was the end of it. So 47 years later, here I am.
There it is.
With a fucking garage
Micronauts
full
was
of Star Wars
surprisingly
shit.
articulated for the time.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy.
Micronauts were really well articulated.
All right.
They were kind of flimsy, but very well articulated.
Yeah.
Like that plastic had no give to it. Like it would snap pretty easily.
Yeah, all my books are physical.
Yes.
I didn't let my friends play with my Micronauts.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I was to myself. I wouldn't let
And you
nobody
guys
mess with my
remember
stuff.
like Shogun Warriors?
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I had
Ultraman. Ultraman.
I had one Shogun Warrior and I had Godzilla, and for some reason
I
Godzilla's
had
fist
Godzilla.
shot off of him too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I
why the
remember
hell did Godzilla's fist shoot?
I don't know, man.
They
I don't know.
wild.
Yeah, I liked Great Mazinga and Ray Dean,
Okay.
and I never had the Godzilla, but apparently that's worth. I mean, they're all worth quite a bit of money in
Oh,
good
yeah.
shape.
I seen one on what was that episode of
But the
Pawn Stars?
Godzilla is worth a
Black
lot.
right there. Okay.
Oh, BSG.
Yep.
Now
That is
that's the
model kit.
the modern series, right? Not the original.
This is the original.
No, that's
Oh, that is the
original.
original.
This is original. It's
That's
not
a-
an original.
Open up
That's
and have
a
a tiny
model kit.
Cylon in it.
No. It's,
No, that's
it's
a
not
model
an original.
kit.
It's from the original series, but it's not an original one. No.
Oh,
it's,
all right.
yeah. This is
'Cause I remember that original one.
metal?
It had the little
It's like-
cockpit with the tiny Cylon in it.
Yeah.
The wings would like pop
Yeah,
open.
I've
and
got
the
that.
missiles would
This sucker
fire
is
from it.
solid. It's
Yep.
solid. What year is this? Does it say?
Oh, it's not the model kit then.
No, it's not a kit. It's solid. It's like I want to say it's like metal almost.
Hmm.
Comes with a little stand. I
Okay.
hadn't figured that out, but I'm a big.
Maybe it's Eagle Moss.
Could be. I got it off
I like-
Amazon. It was
I
probably
like stuff like that.
$60.
You know, you can put on your desk or
Yeah.
wherever you work at or
I had
do stuff
Well,
at.
you can put anything on your desk.
this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had this tiny one.
You could bring a date
Well,
home and put her on your desk.
I'll show you what I got on my desk right now. Well, one thing.
Nice.
Okay.
Got my movie Skeletor, Masterverse.
Frank Langella.
Yep.
Such a great actor, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Hell, even when he played
He's just
Dracula.
says he collects debt.
Oh yeah, he did the Dracula where he cut his nipple, didn't he?
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when a great actor gets saddled into a garbage movie, like Raul
Yeah.
Julia in Street Fighter.
But he saved
Oh
the movie.
yeah.
It literally killed him. That was the last thing he did.
Yeah, that was the last thing he did.
It was so bad.
Wow, that's crazy.
I tell you,
What's
he's
the
a-
That's
he's
a
a-
caveman
Hopkins'
told me.
last role, Mario?
Oh, that was the last thing he did.
That was
Yeah.
the last thing. Caveman always. That's our running joke. He's like, they was so bad it killed him. It's like, damn.
Right. And it's a shame because like the last thing he did before that was Adam's Family Values, which was incredibly good.
Yeah. That's why I remember Adams. I didn't know I thought Street Fighter was before the Adams Family.
Nah, he was what's his name from Street? The main bad guy.
And Bison.
Oh,
Bison. There you go.
Bison. Yes, right.
God, that movie was bad.
Oh, so bad. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
It was so bad. It's now so good.
Well, and yeah, people actually look back at Raul Julia now and say that's like that he was great in that movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with that.
No. I'm just saying. This
I was
this
just waiting
is
for a prophet to be like,
Sorry, let me lower my
What?
eyebrows on that one.
Come again?
I didn't say I agreed with it.
Van Damme was never good in any movie whatsoever. Okay,
I mean-
he can't act worth a shit. He is a good fighter.
Yeah, if you watching it strictly for the martial arts and that part of it, he did some good movies. But other than that, as far as like Doug says, if you're looking for him being an actor, no.
No.
I mean, honestly, there's only one movie with Van Damme that I genuinely enjoy beyond its like fight scenes, and that's Time Cop.
oh,
Time Cop is great.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
Time
I
Cop. I got
enjoy
it
Time
on. I got it on Laserdisc.
That was well written and well directed.
Didn't that come
and
out
it's
around
a
the
damn
time
good
that
thing. Otherwise, Van Damme would have taken that movie.
The one,
Agreed.
the one with Jet Li. Didn't they come out around the
The
same
one?
time?
No.
You're
Yeah.
talking about the one?
No.
With
Time
Jet
Cop
Li.
come out. I thought Time Cop came in like what was it,
Did it?
89?
Yeah, way
Was it?
earlier than the
Or-
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the one was much later.
Yeah.
I love
The one
both
was
of those.
Jason Statham's first movie.
yeah.
No. What was the? I thought there was one called
With
The
Jet
One
Li.
with Jet Li.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think it was
Jason
some kind of-
Statham's first movie.
Yeah, Jake.
Was he in? Oh, he was in it, but he wasn't the star of it.
No.
No, he was
Okay.
one of the two cops that
Yeah.
went back to get him.
Right. Yeah. But it's kind of like similar to Tom Cop to me in a way. In a way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Same concept.
Same concept. Yeah.
Yeah. I like
he's got the Van Damme.
Yeah, this is the only one I
What's
got
that,
on
like Laserdisc?
I think they're only
Laserdisc.
similar in the fact that there's time travel in them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That it's.
Yeah, I just put them together in my head, but I know they're different.
I got a
I
few.
mean, you might as
I ain't got
well
a
lump
lot,
them in with Back to the Future at that point.
Do you remember the movie where Jet Li played a dog and Bob Hoskins was his owner?
No.
Unleashed.
Yeah, that's called Unleashed. It's a good movie.
I missed that one.
Yeah, when he unleashed him, he started messing everything up. He started fucking people up.
Yeah, and he did that movie with Aaliyah.
Romeo
let's not get started on that garbage.
Yeah, he did quite a few, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of Donnie Yen too. I like Donnie Yen.
That's my guy, Donnie Yen.
When he did,
my favorite Donnie Yen movie, not including Rogue One.
Rogue One.
But my favorite Donnie Yen movie, aside from
Yo,
Rogue
what up?
is Iron Monkey.
Oh, I remember Iron Monkey.
Iron Monkey was good. That was good.
Very good movie. What's up, Bill?
Jet Li was.
What up, y'all? What up?
What's going on?
Iron Monkey, incidentally, is a prequel to Once Upon a Time in China.
Yeah.
Starring Jet Li.
What?
Yo, fuck that. Yo. Motherfucking John Claude Van Damme was awesome in Predator.
Yeah, I remember when
he was in Lethal Weapon 4.
He quit because they wouldn't show his face under the Predator.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't even think he lasted a week.
Y'all remember when he was in Lethal Weapon 4?
And he's an awesome dancer.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was just like
was menacing in Lethal Weapon 4.
He was great, but there was no way they could even compete with him. It was just almost a joke. You know, it's like he's gonna beat up Murtaugh or whatever his name is.
Best movie, my favorite one that he ever did was his very first movie when he was 18 years old was a little movie called No Retreat, No Surrender.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that's like mid '80s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Was that with Eric Roberts?
You hear about the new one he's in?
Yes, I actually know.
In August.
That was with Jason Gedrick and
No, I'm talking about the new movie John Claude Van Damme is in August. It comes out in August.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I think I saw a preview for it or something about it. I don't remember the name or what it's going to be, but
word, he's in a movie. I didn't know.
The best line Jean-Claude Van Damme has ever had was on the episode of Friends he guest starred on. He was trying to get Rachel and Monica to have a threesome with him, and they said no, and he said, "Are you sure I can crush a walnut with my butt?"
Crazy.
Yeah, that's Marky for you.
Oh, Ace's place is talking about Steven
Seagal. The best movie I like was the Cult Master, Kung Fu flick. Cult Master. Yeah, I got it. That's hardcore right there, the Jet Li movie.
Well, and that's the thing about Jet Li, because us here in America, we've probably only seen like 30% of his films because, like, his early career was entirely in China.
Well,
I got all his movies.
Well, a lot of the majority, overwhelming majority of those people, those people, you know, they've got way more movies than we could ever know about, you know, other than what we've had released over here. You know, just about any of them. Yeah, hell, even Tony Jaa.
Yeah.
Tony's got a lot of stuff we haven't really ever seen. You know, I think the favorite one he ever did was that I like was called The Protector.
The Protector, Bak.
Yeah, one.
I think I like Ong Bak better than The Protector.
I don't know, for some reason I just like The Protector for some. I've got him. I've got all his stuff, but
On Bach 1.
I remember.
The rest was garbage.
The IP. I remember one of the last karate movies I remember getting was IP Man 4.
Ip Man.
Ip Man.
Or Ip Man, yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing the dude.
Ace, I have to
Gotta watch
disagree,
those.
man.
Hold on. Yeah. If you're about to
Steven
Had
say,
Mike
Seagal,
Tyson
dude,
in it.
that guy sleeps through every fucking
That
movie
shit was
he's in,
garbage.
man. He's terrible.
hold
Steven
on, man.
Seagal?
And Mike Tyson was garbage.
IP Man 4 sucked.
What got me crazy was the dude that looked like Bruce Lee. I want to say I thought he was the guy that was the lookalike because there's a
IP4, man.
lookalike in
Hey, the other
Afghanistan.
IP Mans were so good, but it's like a whole different company took over the last. It was like some Chinese company. The
Okay,
IP Man
listen,
4, it
listen,
was
listen,
complete
listen.
Chinese propaganda.
Listen,
IP Man 4
calling
was
it IP Man. It's not IP Man. It's
Ip
Ip
Man.
Man.
Hitman.
Ip Man. Ip Man.
Ip
Okay.
Man.
God
But you
damn.
know what? The last one was a complete Chinese
That's it.
propaganda film. It was complete Chinese propaganda.
Yeah, of course.
It was horrible. It was complete. Like they just gave it away to the damn. It's like they were like the Chinese government's like, no, we'll make the next one. And because
Well,
like,
Okay, movies I
hey,
really
they're
did it
talking
like
about these
decades.
stupid Americans.
I
And
really
this
like
American
Scott
that, this
Adkins
American that. In
Scott
the
Adkins
beginning,
is good.
every film
and
company
the
representing that
movie
film.
he did called Ninja.
Like,
Yeah.
the Chinese took that over. They fucking it was a
Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle.
Russell.
Yeah, I remember
Oh, that goofy shit.
Kung Fu Hustle is a fucking masterpiece.
Thank you. Thank you.
that shit is great, man.
Fucking amazing, dude.
But I'm back old school. You know, I'm thinking of movies like American Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, Jim Carter.
Yeah, with Michael Dudikoff and
Yeah,
fucking
Kickboxer and
Jim Carter. Wow,
Show
with the
Suzuki and
Olympian.
shit.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, you know that's the problem with that era of movies. It's the same problem that they had with glam metal. They took like a popular band and cloned it like 15 times, and we got the same music over and over again with a different singer.
Yeah, just like they do to your action figures.
Those martial arts, the American martial arts movies. You know, it was just the same plot over and over again.
Ninja.
You know, some mob boss, a corrupt political figure, like causing problems for the town, and then this solo, you know, fighter comes in and
why you hating on the old
kicks everybody's ass. And
hell, I even
never got old.
Sasha Mitchell playing in Kickboxer too. I actually, believe it or not, I actually like that one too. In the history, I think he did, what was it, 2, 3, and 4, or that he did.
About the Octagon.
It was all right. I remember there was another. What was it? Jeff Speakman and what was the name of it?
Perfect Weapon.
Yeah, Jeff Speakman. Yeah, I remember that one.
Retreat, Surrender.
Yeah, that was one I said earlier.
All the same shit. They just, I mean, they kept on regurgitating that same plot too. I mean, what was that movie where The Rock came home from the military and the
Universal
guys running the
Soldier?
casino
Yeah,
were ruining
Cyborg.
the town? And was that Walking Tall? Was that what that was? Walking Tall?
Yeah.
Double Impact.
I like that
Same
movie.
plot over and
That
over
was a
again.
porn movie, wasn't it?
Although the original
Lionheart.
Walking Tall was decent because it was
Lionheart's the baby, yeah.
made in the 80s.
That was shit.
The guy who the actor, speaking of Walking Tall, the original
passed
Walking
away.
Tall, yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah.
He was the original Felix in the James Bond movies.
Yeah, I really liked the original Walking Tall. I know
It
The
was
Rock
great.
did a reboot, but I ain't watched that shit.
No, the reboot is terrible, dude.
It's pretty good. I've never seen the first one, but the second one with The Rock, I think he nailed that. And the casino owner, yeah, I like that guy. Like Cody Rhodes.
Oh, the blonde dude with the wild eyes. Yeah.
Now you want a great one man versus an army movie? You got to watch Billy Jack.
No, everybody got to watch. Everybody got to watch The Raid. The Raid is one of
The Raid is
good.
good.
The Raid is fantastic.
1 and 2.
Yep.
Damn, I gotta watch The Raid.
He never really crossed over, did he, into America?
And what a waste of the cast of The Raid in the Force Awakens, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. He never crossed over. Yeah, it's totally exactly what I was thinking, actually. Yeah.
Why would you spend the money to bring the cast of The Raid into that movie?
So weird.
And not let them fight at all? They all just get eaten by a tentacle monster.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, they don't.
It's a bad Monday.
Yeah, very bad Monday.
It's like I was just minding my business and got eaten by a damn tentacle monster.
Got sideswiped.
Right? It's like, what are you making them get eaten by a tentacle monster for? They're Chinese, not Japanese.
It should have been a kaiju or whatever.
Right.
No, that's Japanese too.
Is that Japanese? Well, there you go then. They outsourced it to China.
China.
It's all from China. China.
It's all a joke.
You know why China would never make a Godzilla movie? Because they wouldn't want their people to think that their military couldn't handle a kaiju.
One military against 100 silverback gorillas. Is that what it is?
Well, unfortunately, the silverbacks wouldn't have a chance in that. I mean, we're talking against the military.
But that
this is the movie right here, y'all.
Like
this
150 cal could handle all those gorillas.
Which one? Let me see. What is that?
This was what's it called? Godzilla -1.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one.
Oh yeah, Godzilla -1 is fantastic.
Was better than the other Godzilla and Kong movies.
Oh yeah,
it's the best Godzilla movie ever made, in my opinion.
It could be arguably.
I'm gonna be right back.
Prophet, you might be right.
Really good movie.
And the black and white version is even better.
I hadn't seen it in the black and white.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Wait, is Godzilla the one you're talking about? The one where the kamikaze chickens out and goes and lands on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Godzilla
-1.
It's an absolute masterpiece.
That's the one. Yeah.
I had to check it out. I hadn't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
It's great.
Oh, dude.
Hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here. Camera. No crotch spot. Eyes up here.
Don't try and
Eyes
make
up
us feel weird. You're the one controlling your camera.
Yeah, we're fucking pervert.
But you know what? That shows you what you can do
Take
with
me
a
off
great
class.
story on a smaller budget. Right? That the budget for Godzilla -1 is incredibly low.
My bad, dog. My bad.
It's fine.
We got some whole other. I don't even know what to say now. I'm not allowed to say nothing. I'm not allowed to say
got
nothing.
some holes in
There's
there.
going on over here.
I know it ain't Godzilla related,
Yeah,
but
Ken, what do you mean
speaking
you're
on
not allowed
watching
to say
movies
anything?
twice,
It's your stream. You're the one that can say anything you want.
Right.
I've been watching the
We can't.
Patriot. I watched the
No,
Patriot
we
twice
can't. We
yesterday.
can't though. We got some other shit going on.
Hey,
Hilarious. I'm fucking loving them. We got it. We got a crime solved right here.
It's not no
Uh-oh.
problem. It's just
We got a
someone-
crime solved
Never
on the
mind.
couch.
Yeah, the Patriot couldn't be less historically accurate if it
Oh, I
tried.
know. I know. I don't look at it as intended to be exactly historical.
Mel
Trying to
Gibson?
make us believe that American colonials freaking invented guerrilla warfare. Yeah, that's a joke.
Yeah. That was
Saint
just a good
Frank.
movie to me.
Saint Frank, man. Saint Frank in chat.
No, something don't always have to be perfect to be great.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. What's one movie that you
Dark
like
Ones.
that's a guilty pleasure that's not a popular movie that you can watch anytime?
Netflix Damsel.
The Wraith.
Bob Guccione.
Transformers the movie. Transformers the movie 1986. That's my answer for every
I've got a
movie
bunch
that
of
comes
stuff I can
Transformers?
name.
Who said that? Cass?
And
Yeah.
anything
course.
from the mid '80s.
86 Transformers the movie.
Okay.
That's my answer
Ghostbusters,
for
Hobbiton.
everything.
Well, we know that Daredevil can say like anything in his collection.
Anything in his collection.
Masters of the Universe, Howard the Duck, like he likes all kinds of bad shit.
I'm gonna
You
say
don't want to
Red
make me
Sonja.
angry. Hey, you don't want to make me angry. What the
Howard
fuck is
the
up,
Duck.
man?
I can watch Red Sonja
Leviathan.
all the time.
Don't you listen to
Leviathan.
him.
Yeah, I can watch Red Sonja too, but only because it's
Rory.
Bridget Nielsen that are absolutely
Yeah,
hot.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, I agree with you, Moto. I like Aliens too.
Yeah, but Aliens isn't unpopular. Aliens is
Leviathan's
recognized as a fantastic film.
Yeah, we're talking
Instead of a
about
movie that's like
Yeah, we're-
that most people think
Another,
is bad.
do another streaming service.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most underrated film, like sci-fi film?
ever
Well,
made
hold on, let us answer your other
Oh, sorry.
What is that?
Black Hole.
question first. Here's mine. I like Josie and the Pussycat.
Oh, it's a good choice.
Yeah, and the sequel, Rooter from the Rooter to the Tutor.
No, that's a good choice though. Rosario Dawson.
I agree with Black Hole.
Yeah, Black Hole.
Rosario Dawson, Tara Reid.
The Black Hole's a weird movie. I watched
But
it
it's so
recently.
underrated, dude.
Yeah.
I got an underrated movie to me,
I had
which
the
I
board
know y'all
games
probably
for
gonna
it
call
back
it
in the
trash.
day.
But a little movie called The Time Machine, but not the first Time Machine, but the 2002 movie, The Time Machine, with Guy Pearce.
Yeah. I love that
with
movie.
Guy Pearce.
I love that movie.
That's one of my classics, man.
It's dope, man.
You know, I actually like the one from the '80s that starred
Roddy
The guy with the
Malcolm
mustache.
McDowell.
He had the. Was
Roddy
he
McDowell.
chasing Jack the Ripper? What was that
Malcolm
one?
McDowell played
Chasing Jack the
H.G.
Ripper.
Wells in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because the guy who actually directs the one from the 2002 movie version
And
is actually
David
his great
Warner
grandson.
played Jack the Ripper in it, and Malcolm McDowell as
Yeah.
H.G. Wells
That's right.
followed him to the present to stop
That's
him
right.
from murdering people.
Yep.
Hey, Daredevil.
I
I like when he goes to the library in the future, and
He talks to the same guy that he runs into. Yeah,
So
yeah,
cool, dude.
that's
Starts
Yeah,
out-
that's Orlando Jones played the library AI.
Oh, does he in the updated? I've never seen the updated one.
It's just great, man. I got it. I don't even have to bring out the physical movie. I can just watch it on
Didn't
digital.
Jeremy Irons play
Yeah.
like the leader of the Morlocks in that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He's badass looking. I'd like a figure of him, even if it was a little action figure. Doesn't matter. Do they make that?
I actually like to have a pocket watch that like what's his face, Guy's Pierce character, Alexander Hardigan.
Hell yeah.
The worst line Guy Pearce ever spoke was in Iron Man 3. I am the Mandarin. Oh, fuck yourself.
You are not the Mandarin.
I
Not
remember
my
that
Mandarin.
I've only seen Iron Man 3 one time. It was not good.
I've seen it a few times.
I only
Dude,
like
it's-
Guy Pearce.
Well,
I
look,
hated
there are
it. I
aspects
hated
of
it
Iron
when it
Man
came
3
out,
that I love.
but I love
What
it.
I
It's a
love
Christmas
about it
movie.
is that
It's a
Tony
Christmas
Stark
film.
proves that he's Iron Man, whether he has the armor or not.
Yeah.
That aspect of the film is great, but the villain is garbage.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that they wasted. They should have just went the whole Trevor
Here's
Slattery
an
thing.
underrated.
was
Here's
funny,
an underrated
but
movie.
They should have kept with him as the Mandarin if they were going to go that route.
Frank and Jesse. Bill Paxton, Rob Lowe. That's an
I
underrated
saw
movie.
it in a while
Be
since I've
right
seen
back, fool.
Frank and
Oh, wait,
Jesse James are
underrated
my cousins.
sci-fi horror. I go with Near
What'd you say?
Dark.
Let's
Jesse
see.
James
what
is
I
your
got.
cousin.
Near Dark.
Yeah.
The Edge of Dark
Let's see
with
what I got
vampires.
here. I got
I
right
think
now. I
Frank
got a
and
lot up
Jesse
there.
James are my cousins.
Let's see. I don't-
Their
I ain't got a lot
grandmother
up
is
there
my
right now. I got a
grandmother.
few.
Which one is the Edge of Dark?
Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear what Doug said?
No, sorry.
Go ahead and say it again, Doug.
I'm sorry if I interrupted someone.
No.
I said Frank and
No,
Jesse
you good.
James. Frank and Jesse James are my cousins. Their
Yeah.
grandmother is my grandmother.
Wow,
No shit.
that's
So,
cool.
so their actual like regular grandma,
Yeah.
is my grandma 5 or 6 times removed.
We off Patreon. We off Patreon. I've been paying attention to what's
And
Hold
we-
on. Time out, y'all. Hey, Bruce, man, fuck that. It's war. It's war. It's war between me and Bruce right now, at this moment. It's
What's
Kaz, it's Chef Rowe, Rosetown Records. Right now, it's war. What the fuck you want to do? I got you, son. I got you. I'm on. Hey, man, I'm on deck. I've been thinking about some shitty shit to do to you. But
Wow.
Damn.
just in case.
Why are mom and dad fighting?
Hey, I don't know what the argument's about, but Kaz has on 100% more shirt than Bruce.
Yeah.
Right. That part. Because
Hey, so listen,
Can you guys go big so we can see this
listen,
go down?
Bruce,
Yeah.
you're not fooling anybody, man. Go to the laundromat, motherfucker. You ran out of shirts.
We about to see some man. We about to see some man breasts.
Okay,
His
so
shirt,
what's-
Frank.
what's-
His
what's
shirt.
the stat?
Bubba biscuits.
What is
His
going
shirt,
on
Frank.
here?
I brought a shirt last night.
It smelled like shit. It smelled like feces.
Right, like he had 7 shirts, but he ripped one, and now he only has 6. So on
Hey,
Saturdays
y'all.
he can't wear a shirt.
Bruce is
So-
walking out.
Hey,
What's up, Kurt?
this might get trending with y'all. I don't know, but for like $10, Hey, for like $10, y'all can get these little. Hold on, pause. Everybody, chill out. For like $10, you get these little aggravating ass cricket sounds. They're these random noise makers, and you plant them shits at your friend's house. Shitty, shiesty, and I love it. I found my shit. Hey, Bruce hit me with one. What about 3 weeks before? It was about a month ago. It was about
Say an underrated movie that's sci-fi related. What movie called The Fire in the Sky?
Yeah,
Fire in the Sky was
Hey,
all
Kaz, let's hear it.
That's
Can we hear it, Kaz?
No,
Hey,
no, because
Curtis
he's
is trying to
throwing
jump on, guys, so I'm going to jump off to make room for him. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you,
Hey, later, Prof.
Later, brother.
You don't.
I think it was a made-for-TV movie, but I might be tripping.
You get 3 little noise makers, and Bruce be planting these shits at my house for $10. He plants them all over my house. He just threw one in a random. He was just over here. He was like, "Fuck
That's great.
He just hook shotted that bitch up in the air, like wherever it is. Here you go. Yep. So I thought I was good because I passed the first test, but I got you, man. I got you, bro. I got you. That's all.
Hey, that would drive my wife crazy if I did that shit. She'd be like, "Babe, there's a fucking cricket in here. I can't find it."
Somewhere that I hear between every 3 to 15 minutes. It's random. The shit is a random sound that comes out every 3 to 15 minutes.
That's great.
That's when it's time to move.
You just hear a cricket. You just hear a cricket. Whenever you're in the environment, you hear a cricket. You're like, where's the cricket come from?
Hell yeah. Hey, under the couch, dude. Under the couch would be perfect. She'd be like, "Oh my god." Dude.
Oh shit!
Hey, Explorers was good. We talked about that movie.
I never seen the show, but I know of it.
84.
We got to hit the Funky Brewster cam.
No.
I ain't gonna do that.
No.
I won't.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Hey, B, I love your pigtails.
People ain't coerce me. I hate how I'm so easy.
All right. I'll stop. I'll pull up.
I won't do it.
Here we go.
Because here at Boy Chat, we advocate for
Yo, who is that in the back and shit?
B.
That's Queen B.
Hey, yo. Y'all motherfuckers did something to that other girl, man. Get her from under your house, B.
Bruce,
Get her from under your house.
Proof of life. Proof of life.
Iron this
Send her to jail or some shit.
Why her nose?
Nope.
Give us some proof of life.
Proof of life and shit, man.
One's got a prison record, and the other one don't.
Blink twice if you're okay.
Tenant violence. Right. She walked in back in. She kept forgetting shit. She walked back in like 3-4 different times. I was like,
I'm about to call Augusta police. And shit. Y'all won't be going to Joe Fest this year.
I don't have my real ID or my passport. As we were talking about last night. That's what this was.
She's sick right now, so I ain't worried about her.
I don't want to get my real ID. Kind of holding off.
She's
I don't have one yet either.
Sober is what is enough. Sober is what we're experiencing right now.
Yo, my brother's sleeping, shit, huh?
No, he might be. Is he? Raw talk, real deal.
Yeah, he might have nodded off or walked away.
2, 3. Raw, are you here? Please confirm. Raw,
are you with us, Raw? Are you with us, Raw, tonight?
Raw is gone. Raw, one more. I'm giving another 3 count for the TKO. 1, 2,
2 3/4.
3.
You out of here, Ruben.
You out of here, Raw. We love you, man.
Later.
Rest well. We'll catch you next time.
Kid, you killed your brother, man. If you didn't say nothing, you could still be living from the store, man.
Fuck him, man.
I don't. That's shit. It is what it is, though, man. There's a lot going on in life, so I understand.
I bet he went up, just quietly walked out of the room, went and petted his wife's belly.
Yeah, I remember the fly. That was Jeff Goldblum.
Hey yo, are y'all watching that the Kevin Bacon show?
He's a demon hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started watching it.
This shit is his mother is bugged out, yo.
His mother's funny, actually.
Yeah.
But it's not a good show.
Nah, it's good, man.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It got some it's like kind of like Return of the Living Dead with like some comedic
send more brains.
I do like him a lot though. I love him in anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Bull's backstage, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, what about The Last of Us? My daughter says it's hella good.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
I haven't even gotten to watch it yet.
So good.
But it's a zombie flick, right?
I've seen the first two I guess it's 2 seasons, right? First 2 seasons.
Yeah, second season now, episode 5. Yeah.
She said there's 12 episodes in the first season, and they're all about an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour long.
Yeah. And one of the few shows adaptations of a video game that actually literally sticks to the script. Like the main characters that die in the video game die in the show. Like it doesn't matter how big the actor is. It's fucking phenomenal.
That's exactly what my daughter said. She said it does. She doesn't game like that, but she's got friends that do, and they told her that.
Yeah, which is cool, man. To talk big actors like that into taking those roles, knowing that they're limited, it's pretty neat, actually.
Would you say like The Mandalorian had a couple key actors, like when Gina Carano wasn't like super famous, but she got canceled off of that.
Carl Weathers,
people who passed away in there. It doesn't bother me when they do that. It's kind of like they do a little insert and then they're out.
No, but they went away. What Last of Us is
done. Bully, what up,
Bull? The character.
Bullwinkle last night was epic.
Where's
guys?
Virgo?
Bully. What up?
What happened last night? What you mean?
It was just fun. We had a good time, man. Last night was awesome.
You're right, man. I did have a really good time last night.
I think I woke up this morning and saw y'all was still
like, wow, what happened? What'd I do?
Nothing, man. And I wasn't even like fucking super fucked up, man. I woke up at like 9:30 this morning.
It was good, like good laughing times, dude.
Yeah,
it was. It was fun.
I think Virgo said she needs a link.
Drop the link.
I know Kurt. I think he
Kurt said he'd be back in a minute.
Hey Kurt, let me know when you show up, bro. I'll get off.
What up, Kurt?
I just want to come and say what's up, everybody.
What up, Bull? Bull's little league team that he coaches won the fucking championships today.
No, don't worry. I'm free. I'll step off when he gets on, dude.
Ah, you're good, man.
No, we can. We got one. We got a space for someone else.
No. Virgo's coming. We got 2 people trying to get in.
I just posted it.
I know. Yeah, we got 2 people trying to get in.
2 people say they need the link.
Oh shit.
Hey yo, fuck them, man. They were slow. They blow.
That's my Canadian brother, right?
Get in earlier. You don't get in at all.
Not everybody gets a ribbon.
Got room for one more.
Everybody
wait for
ribbon. I don't
3
care
hours.
what Ed says. Hey Ed.
We got one more.
Waiting like I'm waiting for fucking Jordans and shit when I fucking be backstage and shit.
That's my Canadian brother right there, yo.
Like, am I ever gonna get in and shit?
Oh no, I thought that was Bill talking. That's Kung Fu Kid. All right, that's my American brother.
Fuck you, man.
Waiting online like I'm waiting for cheese and shit.
I'm good. I'll find out tomorrow.
All right, Kurt, send me the link.
Can't go into my bedroom.
Of course, I would never do
that.
Okay,
I'm at work, so I'm gonna get off.
Link.
I'm gonna get off and let whoever's in the back get in and shit, man. Pause. That's crazy.
There, kid.
All right, kid.
That's cool.
All right, y'all be good.
Later, bro.
You too,
Later,
bro.
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Kung
Night,
Fu.
Oh, he want to be ninja.
Yeah, Bill went quiet. Bill, what's going on over there?
He's playing with his toys.
That's what they all say.
Yep. We are.
Hey, I got late to the party, but I picked up Cammy from
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, the new one?
Nice.
The newer one, yeah. She was at this local comic book shop down the street for me, so I was like, I'm gonna go in there and see what they have. I like that.
What is up, gentlemen?
She got cake, boy. What's
Yeah,
up,
Joe.
Ray Beard?
Hey, that's a must have. That's a must have, man. I like that.
Oh
That
yeah.
can be good. Yeah.
I love the box, dude. The box is so cool. They couldn't have fucking done that better unless they put actual posts and buttons, dude. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, I didn't ever seen the box till now. Actually,
There's all of them. I got four Chun-Li's, and I got one Cammy. That's it.
Well, I know Jada's. They're gonna be doing the Frosty the Snowman. I'm gonna be looking out for that one for my mom because she's such a huge fan of Frosty the
Hey,
Snowman.
why are they waiting so long for Balrog? I'm ready for Balrog.
For what?
Balrog from Street Fighter.
Hell
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted the Dawson. Hella hard. Oh, good.
oh
guys.
yeah, there it is. That cake,
Yeah.
dude, crazy.
That's cool. They
That
did-
girl is thick.
Cammy with the cakes.
Because you know what other character was great
He is
last year?
thick.
La Muerta kid.
Oh yeah. That's by Coffin Comics.
Yeah, dude, that La Muerta is sick.
I have them. I'm subscribed to them. They send me emails every 3 days or whatever, 4 days, every 2 days.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting the 1/6 version that Sideshow did, but it's nowhere near as good as the Coffin.
Coffin Comics one.
Yeah.
What's the actual line called? It's not Coffin Comics because that's the website, but it's a because I have Lady Death, or not Lady Death, but
the one the demon with the red wings.
Not her, but the one with she has wings.
Vampirella.
Yeah, Helena.
No, Vampirella doesn't
No,
have
Vampirella's
wings.
somebody else.
No, she don't have wings. No.
But I'm trying. You're right. No, there's a name for that
company, huh?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well,
I
they
just
make
can't
like
remember
black.
her name.
It's black. You got Black Box Comics. You got Mad Cave. You got. I mean,
Yeah,
there's.
but there's like she's
There's
part
tons.
of La Muerta's
King
part of.
Spot.
Hold on a sec. I'll look it up.
I know. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a few out
Yeah,
there.
really good.
I've got a Vampirella. I've got 3 Frazetta figures actually.
Nice.
Whatever Blood Wolf or whatever from Fire and Ice and Tigra and a Vampirella.
Hey, I got that Fire and Ice too, or Heavy Metal.
hey, yeah, that's funny.
Fire and Ice is great, man.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever seen? Has anybody ever seen Rock and Rule?
Yes. Yes.
That fucking wild cartoon that's like heavy metal, and it's like same
Most of
animation
us older
style.
guys have seen all of the faction stuff.
That poor
Yeah, that's fire right there.
Yeah, I've showed it 100 times here on Cast. Thanks, guys. But the little couch is hella soft. Got the soft cushion for her. Fits her perfectly, dude. It was only $19 on eBay. I really like the couch. Thought they did a really good job, but it fits her perfect.
She wants to talk to you about your home warranty that's expired.
Oh yeah.
Hey, something wrong. Call Ali Long. Look at them titties, dude. Underboob on that shit, man. This girl's great.
That's the one I've got. That's the loose collectibles, right?
No, from Coffin Comics. The same line that we're talking about. That's why I brought her out. Man, I forget the fucking name, dude. I get there.
Fuck, I'm looking.
I got the one with. I have that on the strip club stage back there.
Yeah.
What? Cat?
Damn, he's even got a rubber chicken in the background. Look at that.
That is a good figure.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah,
I can find
Queen
every
Bee.
character M3. I can't find the name of the series.
I think Queen Bee sent him that rubber chicken.
Oh yeah. It's almost like a Where's Waldo. I'm just looking in the background, and all of a sudden I see a rubber chicken.
Yeah.
There it is.
Lady Death, Hell Witch.
Hey, Queen Bee, did you send that to M3?
I did. I bought him 2 of them.
I thought you did.
What's that?
Yeah, for Christmas, she got me hella stuff, dude. Hella cool shit. I had my M3 necklace on today too. I took it off when I was in the bathroom.
I have mine on tonight, but mine's shitty quality. And
Oh.
What was it?
She said you got your merch. Your merch is shit.
No, I said mine.
She said your merch is ass.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said.
She said the M3 merch was made in America. Simply the word.
Simply the word.
Sucks like Hasbro.
No. It was actually a better quality one than the one that I bought for myself.
Hey, M3. The product director has to loose.
Yeah, I mean, I jump off to let Curtis in, and then he doesn't come in. What's going on?
Oh no,
George.
And now he wants to try. I got a notification. Somebody's trying to join
He's
in.
trying to get in
Fuck out
now.
here. Man.
He's playing games, Prophet.
Yeah, he lies.
He's
No,
trolling.
M3. That Vampirella. It's Coffin Comic, yes, but it is Loose Collectors, the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the name of the? There's 4 women. There's La Muerta, Hell Witch, Lady Death.
There's more than 4.
Oh, I don't follow her. I know I don't follow her.
What's that collective called?
Hey, Vampirilla Black, in black suit, Vampirilla in red suit.
Yeah. The vamp black suit is Amazon exclusive.
I have the red demon chick with the wings, Purgatory.
That's the one. Yeah. What's the name of the? There's a name for the series.
Oh,
well, it's the Coffin Comic series from Loose Collector.
Lady Death is the comic book.
Oh, is that what it is? Lady Death?
Vampirilla's her own thing. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, the series is called Coffin Comics. The company is Loose Collector.
Oh, I see. Got you. Thank you. Okay. So that's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah, Lady Death or
Man, I've seen so much Lady Death stuff and it ain't funny.
hell, let's see.
Yeah, I have Lady Death. I have Purgatory. I have Tarna.
Oh, they all look good.
I'd like that.
I wanted to get that Betty Page.
Oh,
yeah, I saw that. I was never a Betty Page kind of. I take that back, but I just never looked at like any Playboy with Betty Page or.
But she was just so far ahead of her.
Well, you go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
I go to hell.
You guys see those?
Actually, I think you're right. I think it is. Yeah, Coffin Comics. But I think it is. The banner comes up as Lady Death.
Yeah, I see. Now I didn't pick up the Loose Collective Vampirella because I picked up the TV League Vampirella.
Chaotica? Wow, that's a cool character too, bro. They're all smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, they have naughty versions of the comics too. Okay.
Yeah, they'll be black bagged.
Down put a whole nother streaming service on share.
Hey, Repshot.
What up, M3?
Hard dicks and airplanes. I'm waiting.
I don't think I've ever seen a comic. I don't think I've ever seen a comic.
It's right here, bro. Look, it's on. I'm about to turn it on.
A female-based comic that needs a new batch of figures because the old figures they made for it are basically statues. Danger Girl.
Bro, I just turned it off.
Danger Girl.
I got you.
I got you. I turned it off.
If they did Danger Girl figures in the style of G.I. Joe Classified, I'd be all over them.
I turned it off right here. See?
There you go. Oh, there's the crickets.
What's Danger Girl?
You got me back.
Man, that's under the
Like Kim Possible. Remember Kim Possible?
Yeah.
Man, don't compare that to Disney, man.
Hey, Kim Possible was dope though, so I'm assuming Danger Girl had a vibe like
Yeah,
that.
don't listen to that 3. It had nothing to do with Kim Possible.
Oh shit, Danger Girl. I'm seeing it now, dude.
Imagine a squad of 3 Laura Croft.
Boy, my girls,
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
But that was my fear that they was going to take it and throw it under my bed.
3 can possibly
all around my
yes,
bed.
yes.
It's still
Powerpuff Girls. The red.
Man, Laura Croft ain't impossible. What's wrong with you?
I am Mojo Jojo.
I got all
Oh, I get it. M3's trolling me. He's trying to piss me off.
Yeah,
Misa Jaja.
Don't y'all mess with Mojo Jojo.
Yes.
Danger Girl. These
Three
three.
Danger Girls.
Pretty nice.
Hey guys, Kurt in the
Yeah,
chat
the art
said,
style on that comic is fantastic. It's
Buddy.
really good shit.
Really? Is it a good comic though?
It's decent. Like I said, it's like a squad of 3 Lara Crofts.
I remember Gen 13.
Gen 13. Shit.
Hey Kurt, are you still trying to get on or no? If you
Danger
are,
Girl is older than Gen 13 by about a decade.
Curtis, go to bed. Go to bed, Curtis. That's your.
I find every time I'm in the 50 cent bin, I see nothing but damn Gen 13.
So you can drop for this.
Damn.
He said, yeah, all right, cool.
So Virgo and Graybeard, how was wrestling?
Oh man, it was awesome.
Good?
Wrestling?
Yeah, wrestling.
You got some good footage with Virgo screaming?
Oh yeah.
I've seen it where it just said to copy the link.
That's cool.
All right, Graybeard.
Yeah, that.
Hey, Doug.
Hey,
Dog,
Doug.
you leaving?
Hey, Virgo.
Oh, he's saying hello.
Oh, he's saying
I
hi.
checked out,
Okay.
I
I
checked
thought
one
he was waving goodbye.
Dropping the link.
Mahalo and Mahalo.
Yeah. I
Waving
checked out
hello.
one of y'all's hunt videos, but I hadn't had a chance to check any more yet. But I
And
had
today
checked out.
you guys got Death Whisperer came out, yeah?
Yeah.
He came out too. That was some cool shit.
That's cool. Is that the first time he's come out?
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that, Cass?
That's cool.
A whole nother.
You guys are all in the same area.
It's a whole nother live show. It's a whole
Live
nother
show.
live show.
Oh shit.
Hey, anybody come in here? What's up, mother figures?
So you're trying to double up?
Double up.
So it's like 2
Double
shows.
up.
I just got a notification. That's it.
Yeah, I think is Kurt backstage? Is he? Because he should be trying to get in.
Kurt, you got a new link. If you want to join back.
Oh god damn.
Where's Bull? Where did
Hey, I
Bull
want to be on
go?
that one too. What the fuck?
See how many people we can get on the stream.
Restream.
You're trying to find a way around it.
Y'all know we doing the most. Y'all know we're doing the most.
That's
Do the
great,
most.
man.
That's for sure.
Hey,
Simply
so
the best.
far, so
Fucking
far,
go.
StreamYard has the best look.
The harder you flex, the faster,
Faster
you fall.
All right, yeah, Kurt is
when I hit
backstage,
the
guys.
ground.
God bless them.
Hey, who was that just said that? Who the fuck just said that?
Me.
Kurt backstage.
Daredevil.
I always rock y'all shit all the time,
Yeah,
man.
but Prophet,
is
Bull
16.
80 just dropped. Bull just dropped.
Hey, what's the one?
808.
I think Bull
Yeah, Bull dropped
so
out to let
Curtis
Kurt
can
in.
get in.
Kurt's
my
backstage,
blood.
casual.
Yeah, Kurt's backstage.
Is Bill
no
on?
help, then
Hey,
push
what
me.
number-
I'll do it myself.
Yeah,
I ain't
Bill's
gonna
here.
come on, man.
What number is my mama told me?
I had to play that. I had to play that track where Kaz talking about the power sword. So earlier, so
That's great.
Talk about everything
All
from
right,
toys to
Kurt.
something.
Kurt is not backstage.
oh.
He lying.
Hold on, he's
Hey.
on the other one.
He's on the real one. No, he's in
shit,
this
he's
one.
on the
Fake
Restream
news.
one.
Fake news.
Yeah, he's on
This one
StreamYard. He's backstage on
Fake news.
StreamYard.
Hell yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
No, he ain't here. Not on
Well,
this.
he's in the private chat.
He's on a new one, baby. Hold on.
Hey, Curtis, go to bed, Kurt. Go to bed.
You don't want no parts of this, do we?
You don't want any part
You
of
don't
it.
want no parts of this, do we?
You got shit to do tomorrow.
I'm leaving this hand on here.
Bull, pull, come back on. I'll pop off.
The hand of
Gentlemen,
justice.
ladies, I will be in this chat.
I don't see.
The
I don't-
chat is
Later,
now in
Fumbling.
session. The new one.
Peace.
New one.
Have a good one, fumbling.
Later, Jabba was just trying to make a living.
Public
Oh,
Enemy.
shit, we got Moto Viper
We put him
too.
on the other one. You can play all the music you want on the other one, Moto.
Kurt been trying to jump in. We got Moto Viper too, man. What do I do, man?
We got one spot.
Christy Button.
What up,
What do I
Moto?
do?
We got Adam. What you mean? He's in
Hey.
this one.
All right, so
Hey.
hey y'all,
Who
we
that?
come to the point.
Moto.
So tonight is a monumental moment, y'all. Tonight, let me holler at y'all. Let me holler at y'all real quick. Let me holler at y'all real quick, man. Hold on. Shut up. Stop playing with me, gang. Monumental moment. All right. Peacefully resolve it. Don't stop playing with me, gang.
I ain't going nowhere.
Tonight we've come to a conclusion that we're not satisfied with the 10 participants that the $50 amount allows.
Not quite a sword.
We have to evolve to the $100.
You're breaking the wheel.
We have to evolve. We have to evolve to the $112 a month, where we get two more
spots.
people.
Whoa,
I'm
that's
done.
crazy.
Two more people.
Hey, somebody needs to start a GoFundMe.
No, hell no. We just go to another service and add them in at the same time.
Hey, donations are accepted.
It's not working. I posted the link. I'm trying to
join.
I'm trying to.
There's still open spots here.
I'm trying to rip the system off. We got Moto Viper. Yeah, Moto Viper's in.
We still got another spot.
Moto.
We do. Kurt, we do. Go.
Hey,
Moto.
what up?
I'll find it. I'll be all right. Just know I'm gonna get you back.
Yes, bull. Yes.
And that's fucked up. I was thinking about some prank shit on you, but I didn't do it.
Nope.
I didn't do it.
And that's why we're
and I had the time. And I had the time to do
and
it.
that's your
I
motherfucking
didn't
fault. That's your motherfucking fault.
I passed it off and I walked on my Andor.
That's his ass fault.
Hey, I'll throw in 20 right now, man.
Guy. He want to be a good guy and all that. That's fine. And that's why he's Optimus and I'm Megatron.
I got you, bro. Just know I got
I'm
you.
just playing.
I
Man.
just
This
know
is
I
the
got
one.
you.
No, for
This,
real,
I'm
bro.
playing. This is it. This is the one. This is the one.
I'm just playing, y'all.
I
He's
just
really
I just-
Optimus and Megatron.
I just man.
No, and I'm
DEA
C spray.
and
I'm C spray.
CIA.
I'm C spray, man. You're Optimus and Megatron. You don't gotta do it.
Spray.
I'm C spray. You can't understand me. Fucking look.
That's a tough looking one, man. I got that one myself, man. It's a
Dinner.
nice looking.
Yeah, shout out to Casual
Good
Toy Collector.
The one set, guys.
Yeah, Kaz got me that one.
Yeah, when it comes to
Agent
grip, mad
Villain.
that I got two Zartans. He mad that I got them two Zartans.
I ran across the whole wave, but of course he was gone. I think he's only like one to a box, I think.
Yeah, I think
I mentioned it to Kaz, and then Kaz ordered it off where'd you get that, Kaz? Amazon? I think it was Amazon. Wasn't it?
Amazon. Yep.
Yeah.
Amazon.
I got
Where'd you get that, Kaz? Amazon? Somebody got YouTube
trying to
open.
get that shit too.
who got an echo going on?
Is it
Yeah,
that
somebody's got
recent?
YouTube open.
That he got up?
What song was that
No,
about?
he ain't got that connected.
I don't know. Then.
I think I have my YouTube was
like
on
so when
Dexter.
I got this waiting to open.
Oh yeah, that's a sweet set right there, man.
And
you know what I seen at Target today, man? Tripped me out. The home diorama living room set for The Simpsons that comes with a Homer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tripped me out. I was just like, damn, that shit was like almost $60, man. I was like, what?
Daredevil.
Yeah.
He's the one that
Hey, Bullwinkle has all of them figures.
Daredevil.
All those
Yeah,
figures.
Yo, what up?
Flex over 9,000. That was Flex number 9.
No, I can't remember off the top of my head. You talking about hold up.
Flex
I can
over
tell you
9,000.
Yeah, hold up.
In my blood. That's 11. That's
Yeah,
11.
in my blood, yeah.
Yep, I got you. Hey,
Yeah,
hold
because
on,
I listened to 14, 16, 11.
Wow.
Hey,
I
we're
was
gonna take a
Cheers.
I mean, it was recommended.
The record. That's not something that you recommend to people. People getting hurt.
Since we found out that y'all can hear the audio.
I'm
now.
not in my 20s no more. I can't keep following this shit. Y'all laughing. I think when my friends over 40 fall, I don't even laugh. I'll be like, "Are you okay, man? Is your back?"
Man, them
straight.
those are classics. I know that much.
Damn,
I
35.
be bumping them all the time.
Ooh,
Mainly
Hey,
16.
That's what's up, man. We love hearing this. We know they're not mastered. We know they're not mastered, and we
Shit.
don't.
Raw, unique, and just the way they are, man. That's, I mean,
It's good.
it didn't count.
And you thought of it the night, like the day of.
Yeah, did it at the last minute type of shit.
Every time.
It is. Every one of the songs are last minute. Y'all caught that? Y'all caught on to that?
And you did how many did y'all end up doing? 69 or something?
Yeah.
89
now.
Hey, Chaz,
we got one. Like we've been working kind of on one. Like we've been really kind of working on one already.
But we got depressed, y'all. The AI shit, all the AI shit that's out here, we're kind of like, man.
But that first 10 piece, or that first 15, or that first 20, man, I would say the first 20 or.
Hey, there was a lot going on in both of our lives that made those shits pretty.
Hey, it's funny. None of your songs are about your work either. It's all about like regular life shit.
No, hell no. We're not talking about no work. That's the last thing we want to talk about.
I had to use a fucking
Hey, work is always shit.
There are references to work though, from me at least. Like one of them, I was like, a hard life that changed us demons. You know, we love smoke to give us breeze. I was like, we work. You know, I was like, we work in feces. I was like, we work in feces. You know, we are. But so, hey, it was a hard.
I've never made a reference to work.
I have a couple of times.
That's the last thing.
You work in a pea suit?
Very last.
I have referred to work,
and that's cool.
We run our neighborhood,
Can't
y'all.
rap about the same shit.
We run our neighborhood, y'all.
I'm not rapping about.
From picking who stays here, to whatever problems they bring. We pick our neighborhood.
I wouldn't brag about it.
You cherry picking them.
It is. Questionable. No, we pick and run our neighborhood. Fix whatever problem our pick was.
Do you guys have over there the rent company where you just talk to the rent company and so you're set up with under them, or is it somebody owns the property and lets you handle it?
We run the shit. They send us,
Lord, I'm a worker.
They send us the money to deal with it.
Yeah.
They give us the cut. It
You get a budget. Wow.
It's not no Rico, man. It's
Rico!
a legit organization.
Yeah. Rico!
Rico.
He's working on suicide.
That's right.
He works for a legit organization.
And I was like,
working on suicide.
Oh my God.
Yes, you're right. I have been commissioned by a company.
Right.
Rico.
We're 1099. We are 1099. It's us.
Hey, what's the name of your company, Kaz? Like
we are so
United Methodist.
Me and Bruce are we are self-employed.
They Jehovah's Witness.
That's great.
We're Jehovah's Witnesses. No, we are self-employed. We're 1099. We're 1099. We work.
What's the name they make the check out to?
To me, to my motherfucking name, to my first and last name.
Got it.
Casual toy collector. That's who they are.
Okay.
Hey, man, I might be tripping, but hey, Bruce, didn't you swipe a chain from somebody?
Sometimes sometimes
Gypsy Town, the Gypsy Camp. That's what it was.
No, not the Gypsy
Hey man,
Camp.
one of the pounds.
Yeah, I almost got. I was thinking about that.
I don't know what I'm
Your hair ain't blonde and your eyes ain't blue.
That ain't really a fucking camp
Nah.
anymore. It's like a fucking small city.
Really?
You
Turned up real quick.
We do what the fuck we want.
Daredevil, I said your hair ain't blonde and your eyes ain't blue. They don't want you, baby.
I read this shit. Numbers good. Yeah.
They got a type.
Yeah.
Hey,
they do.
They got a type just like Diddy got a type.
Basically.
Oh, you want to go there?
I know.
Your baby oil.
You're here.
Just thinking about that, waiting to say it all night. Oh god, dude. Hey, Rough Shot. Rough Shot. I recently started following you on Instagram, and now that I do, you see other people that pop up that you know and shit. I saw Virgo's picture. Virgo, you
They
are.
hired me. I want y'all to know they hired me from the video.
I'm a what now?
A flawless. Very
That's
pretty
how
picture.
phone when I
Oh,
be
thank you.
Yes. I was
You
like,
see, what you're not going to do is.
shout out Rough Shot. Rough Shot. Oh yeah, dude.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, the IG I really use that just to push the channel though.
No, that's cool, man. I love it, man. So now I get
My
all
IG,
the little wrestling videos and shit.
M3, that started off as my IG.
It's
but-
12:25.
And then once we got into this toy shit heavy, like
gonna
we
hear
are
that
now, I was like,
A
fuck
lot
it.
more here.
And now I have my own IG in addition to the toy IG.
Just
So
like
it just is what it is.
She said her IG don't need you.
Oh,
She ain't asking for approval.
Hey, I only follow.
I took
only
that
follow,
IG
like,
over, man. I
only
was.
follow,
I-
like, 6 chicks, man.
she showed me how to use that shit, and then I went wild with it.
Yeah, that's really all I use. Really, I don't
I don't
really
even
use
check that
anything
shit
but
no more, y'all, to be
Instagram.
honest.
I really hadn't been on it lately.
It ain't
Really,
me.
I hear that. I check it.
last couple of days.
That's how it always is. Man, what the fuck?
But I got people that on there that don't fuck with the toy shit, so I just went on and created my own. Like y'all know, this still me now.
Got it.
I got church people on there, shit like that, but I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they
You
be
gotta
like,
send the church people over to this stream.
Oh hell no!
they be looking
bring
at
the holy
Instagram
water
like,
out.
who the fuck is this white guy with these toys and shit?
Yeah, I want
Start burning sage instead of marijuana.
You making a lot of big boy threats. You've been making a lot of threats. I want to know what the fuck's going on. Kaz got something planned. Kaz is scheming. I want to know what the fuck's going on.
Bruce said he gonna dance for y'all if y'all give $50.
No, I want to know what the fuck.
You gotta give $50 to make him holler.
That was a good song.
He's already topless. We ain't got to give him shit.
I hate to do the wild thing.
Hold on, man. Like, just keep showing.
Yeah, I remember
I have an Instagram too.
Tone Lope.
I want to see him do the Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, Chubb Rock really came.
Yeah,
Right.
ain't too short
All right.
nowadays. They show me
All right.
too short.
All right. I'm gonna get rid of this. Look, hey, wait. Let's go. Get this one out. I'm removing that. That one's off. Okay, this one.
You took a titty out?
Not me is pulling, but
Kaz
there's
is
one
fucking
right
with
here.
Bruce.
I want you to know there's one right here. You can get it. There's one right here.
I do like boobs.
There's one right here.
Boobs.
I wish I had more hands.
Uh-oh, it's time to man boobs.
I got you.
I think all but you had to
Getting
choose.
all of these.
You had to
things out.
choose.
This stream's turning to man boobs and beer bellies.
Yeah. You got Bruce.
Hey, real life.
And ball heads.
Real life.
Fucking Bruce.
Hey, all right. Here's the
I'm,
third.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Here's the third one.
Bruce,
Okay.
Bruce backed off.
Okay,
Bruce
okay.
backed off in the tariffs.
Spike me, Spike Bruce, not me, Lord. Spike Bruce, not me.
Bruce backed off in the tariffs. He
I
said,
don't want to stand on this wobbly chair. Oh, there is one up
Bruce trying to
there.
get smited.
Moto over there doing the Leslie Nielsen.
Well, hey, if the good Lord didn't smite him last night.
Here we go.
Bruce backed. Hey, y'all. Bruce backed off of the tariffs
He trying to get smited.
for 90 days. For 90 days, he backed
90
off
days.
the tariffs.
Y'all, M3 say he coming to Joe Fest.
We made negotiations.
I know I'm
We
gonna be
made
there.
negotiations.
Matter of fact, I requested it off already.
I told you,
I'll
Moto
be
doing the
I
damn
thought Moto
Leslie
was
Nielsen.
killing it.
All 3 days.
This stream is in the toilet now.
Hey,
Yes, he double flushed. Yes,
Watch it swirl.
he double flushed them 3.
This turned
double
into a titty
flushed.
party.
What the hell?
Now he's just shaking it.
I got
No, man, I don't think.
Rico!
Rico!
What? Anybody? Shit!
He plays with his pee pee.
Geek homework, get him. Go get him, Geek. Go get him, Geek.
Water rock.
You're sure gonna look funny in church tomorrow.
Geek, welfare check, Geek. Welfare check.
I have a whole nother box.
Welfare check.
Yeah.
Come on, Geek. Welfare check, dog.
He's here. Everything's good.
I'm talking about.
Hey,
oh, there he
hey,
go. I
guys.
think them teethers.
Hey guys, y'all want to hear a song?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Here you go.
Here you go. Free your mind.
And the rest was follow.
Here we go.
That's my jam.
Uh-oh.
Calhoun Tubbs.
He's so shallow.
The harder you flex, the faster.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat, the home of Flex Friday. Flex Friday 11, let's go.
The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. Mixed with that new shit. Didn't get it the first time, hit them with 2 clips. That all black Hadouken, hit hoes with that boo hiss. Flex on my tool, bitch, right like I brew piss. 22 chains, flexing my veins, strip it all down, see what remains. A nigga that never back down in the face of whatever shit that was put on his plate. Put on a bib, said the grace, ate with a smile and I saved the taste. Cleaned every crumb like I want to refund on my deposit I put on the place. Doing this shit till I flex away, finding them bitches in heaven skate. Walking around like I own the place. Which one of you angels gonna shine my chain? Stop talking about cheers, we body that shit. The rumbles is gone to an endless pit. Suffer that violent and painful end. In the name of the flex, we say amen. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit.
If you won't give me no help, then fuck you, job will do it myself. Lining up trophies on a mantle shelf. Grind until I die or stumble on wealth. Practice what I preach and I preach what I practice. On Fridays, the chat goes savage. Smoking and drinking, feeling fantastic. Talk about everything from toys to fashion. Now them boys rap. And they got the jewels, no cap. Plus we 3D printing. I could pop your ass some, it's all plastic. On that bull like a mastiff. I could give your ass a fat lip, or perhaps a little more drastic, like shitting in a bag of bad luck. And ask yourself, am I the dude that you really want to try to get bad with? Burnt up in an urn, or stretched out in a casket? Not from the same fabric. Play with me, it's not happening. The flex mode is on ravage. Welcome to the madness.
Harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. The harder you flex, the faster you fall. And when I hit the ground, God bless them all. Flex over 9,000, there is no mountain. Flex in my blood, bitch, back on my bullshit. Back on my
Tough, man.
Hey, that's dope, Kaz. Hey, the whole, I swear, man, when we know who is the one singing and their voice sounds on point, no crackling, no stuttering, everything went smooth. You guys didn't have time to edit and go like this and shit for too many fucking
Hell no.
That's great.
Right.
Anybody who talks shit, no matter what their level of fucking likeness is, no matter who talks shit, I want the answer to be, well, you try it then and do fucking 70 in a row,
Fucking A.
You know,
Yeah.
like in
Like
every
there is like every one of these songs is like 2 hours of effort. Every one of these songs is like 2 hours.
Hey,
of
man,
effort,
the next song we got coming out, man. I wrote the whole verse while I was taking shit. I just heard it.
Most people see the results; they don't see the hard work.
And I was like, man, damn! I sat there while I was taking shit.
Hey, 2 hours ain't shit, Kaz. You guys nailed that in 2 hours. That's even more phenomenal.
That was when we were actually
Shit. I was taking the shit today when I bought my power sword. Shit.
Right.
As we get more and more, though,
Things
as we
you
get,
do while taking this shit.
I mean, they were more last minute in the beginning. Like they were, most of them were last minute.
Yeah, I was on it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was on the
became-
can staring at my phone.
As there became more and more, we had to work a little. We had to go harder on we had to work.
Doug lighting up saying "fuck you" at the same
Longer than
time.
others.
Yeah. Fuck yeah,
Some
Doug.
of them were. Hey, some of them were playing like Flex 40. It was WrestleMania 40. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 40, and the week of WrestleMania 40, we were our music catalog, our Flex Friday series. Hey, that
Why are you laughing? What's funny?
Hold on.
What are they
That in
saying? I guess I'm not hearing shit.
that in itself is worth mentioning, y'all.
Virgo is
Our
easily
music,
amused.
our Flex Friday, our Flex Friday series hit 40 the same week that WrestleMania 40 hit.
Yeah.
That's a synchronicity.
What the hell? Did you see that fly out?
Yeah.
I think a ghost tried to assault you.
It was Bumblebee.
Oh shit!
Came out
I
here,
saw it.
fell off-
What the fuck was that?
It fell off the shelf and hit me. But
hey kid, it really
Baby,
did.
that
though.
damn Bumblebee you got
Oh, the
trying to
gold
attack you.
Bumblebee. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Gold
gold
Bug.
Bumblebee.
Hey kid, I
Gold
did
Bug.
have to really go a lot harder with the older one, with the newer ones, because
Flex Mania,
Polar paralysis hit different on Geek Home World. I ain't lying.
Hey, they be
y'all,
flexing it. They be flexing about them broken knees.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up. While kids talking about how I was sounding young in those lyrics, and then I grew in the skill, which he's not lying. He's not talking shit. He's not talking shit. But while we're talking about him talking about my lyrics, we did a song with Raw. We have a song with Raw and Kid, and that shit was dope. The Four Horsemen. Hey man, and Raw and Kid, they killed the shit. Hey, and they have that New York style.
Let's hear it.
They got that New York style, even though
I remember when y'all did that.
Raws and Jersey, they have the New York style, man.
When you get older, you be rapping about those knees and getting off the toilet.
Man, it was like the South. Hey man, hey,
and
you
Raw
gotta
and
make sure
Kid
you
been gay on the
position
joints.
yourself right when you sit down.
Hey,
Shit, you
Raw
might not
you
get
on my
up.
joints.
Be like,
Hey,
"Don't
Raw
glove
and
and
Kid
Lisa
though, man,
Webb."
they
Ain't
actually are
it?
like really talented.
Hey, what number was that, Bruce?
It never was a flex. It was just like a one-off song. It was called the Four Horsemen.
It is.
Someone please tell me who have the night shift.
Hold on, y'all.
It was like spitting nothing but gold.
It is on the Flex Chronicles CD,
It is?
y'all. It is on the Flex Chronicles CD. Autograph. Anybody?
Kids joining in. Kids joining in.
The next wrestling, dog.
Kid.
Oh, fuck is
Yeah,
up,
we get to
dude.
next out at the wrestling, baby. This is the
Yo,
one. This is the
you
one.
could tell that shit.
What?
Was
We can't
early.
flex at
You
wrestling.
could tell
They
that
gotta
was
be
early
different.
Bruce and shit.
We don't gotta be digital.
You can pick up that CD
He
at
had
any
those
of the local
youngster,
churches.
He was
had
wet
those
behind the
youngster
ears.
lyrics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got
Tell
those
them at
grown
wrestling.
man lyrics in the older,
Gotta
the
start
newer
somewhere.
songs and shit, man.
It is. It's
Hey
after
yo, I'm proud of you, youngster. Proud
Hey
of you,
man,
boy.
I appreciate that though, because it was like really kind of like in the beginning, like they were different, and then I was going through shit during that time, so then like my verses did change. It did shift.
They did.
Fucking yeah.
Like,
Well, I told you how much more vicious you were in the beginning. You know, you kind of like you're a little kind of laid back now. You know.
yeah, I was really just trying to tell the story in the
Hey, yo,
Trying to
beginning.
get a point across.
play that
He's so
Spanish
laid
one.
back, his shirt's
What's
off.
that
dude.
shit? What's that shit?
That's a special
What the
song.
fuck did he say? The one I like is shit. The fucking when you said something about the fucking UFC fighter and shit. What the fuck?
You talking about Viernes? You talking about the Henry Cejudo?
Yeah.
That was hey,
That was my joint,
that was
son.
Henry Cejudo. He was like, who the fuck? Hey, hey, I remember. Hey, that was the Viernes. But I really,
That's my
it really
song.
was.
Hey.
It really was a growth in that, because like then I started actually caring about the shit.
Yeah, 16 was.
It was
that
like
that was mine.
I want to hear the one that we was on, the Four Horsemen. It was me, Cass, Raw, and Kid. Hey, that shit was dope, man. That shit was like New York. It was a whole different. That shit was like
Hey,
South and New York.
play it. Let's
New
judge
York's not
Kid.
even up
I wanna
north.
hear
Hey,
Kid.
when people talk about up north rap, they're just talking about only the city of New York. That's the crazy thing. When people say rappers in the South, It could be Texas. It could be Georgia.
I don't even
It
remember
could be
that
Alabama.
shit, man.
But when people say when people say up north rappers, you automatically think New York.
Alabama.
Off the rip.
Who you rap at
And
Alabama?
y'all were every bit of New York. Hey, when people say
Y'all got
north
that
rap,
shit? Play that shit. I don't even remember the motherfucker.
Yeah, play it. I'm just like,
got the night shift.
I hadn't heard it in a long time.
I'm gonna hear it too.
I remember hearing it though.
I ain't never heard it.
Can we go on Apple iTunes and check that
like,
shit?
You trying to go on iTunes or Spotify or YouTube Premium?
The Temu.
That's what MP just said. Temu too. Temu got it.
It's on that new Temu radio.
I don't use Temu because I heard they
Hold on, man. I'm about to hold on.
No,
I don't even remember the name of the song.
No, you're right.
It wasn't a
They
flex.
sell your info.
It wasn't a flex song. It was just like some shit that we had did. Hold on, I'm about to.
Everybody has your info anyway, so I'm not really tripping on it. I'm just not gonna add to it if I.
Man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, everything, dude. And
What's
people
up?
like,
Oh, that dude, what the fuck that Spurlock dude, that did Supersize Me, man. He showed he had his shit printed out. Like I wanted to see what the fuck was out there.
I have it on my computer.
This shit's like a fucking encyclopedia what they got out there on your ass.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Bio.
They know every fucking thing.
Yes. Yes. Hey, and that dude, it's all locked into here. Where you
Yes.
go, how long you've been there, where
Pretty
what
much.
your eyes are looking at as you're looking at and shit, dude.
Yep, Big Brother. Yep.
It's fine. Go ahead, take my phone, Lord, because that's when you go to heaven, dude. That's please let me see your iPhone, bro. Lord, Lord. Oh, man, it's cool.
I have it on my.
You got to turn in that iPhone for that Halo.
I wish I
brand.
could find that shit.
Yeah.
It was called Four Horsemen. It was called Four Horsemen, and it was on this list, but we had so many other shits come out since then. It was an early song.
Yeah, what was oh, wait, you already said it. I was just Four Horsemen, got it. I thought that was pretty good. I pulled myself out of that one. Shit.
The hell?
Hey yo, M3.
Four Horsemen. It was called Four Horsemen.
Having a lapse, that's all.
Hey,
He's just having a lapse.
kid, I'm about to forward this song to Will. I'm about
Frank
to forward
said
this
why
song
that
to
two
him.
streams going on. I knew Cass didn't kill it.
Okay.
Hey, y'all.
I told
y'all.
you.
Well, I'm gonna get
I'm
out
about
of
to
here.
forward it.
It's a
I
trick.
told you.
Right?
I told you.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Be good, man.
Daredevil.
Take it.
No. Hey, this is the song that we did. It's 7 minutes long. Hey, that song is on. It's 7 minutes and 44 seconds.
Good.
Hey,
Don't fall
I just
for
said
this trap,
it's me and
Frank.
him.
Trap.
It's you.
All right, so where's Bull
It's
and
you,
Kurt?
me, kid, and I just sent it to Cash, y'all.
Hey, let's see if we can tell if I think Raw and Kid have a different voice from each other, but they have the same voice.
They do. They're brothers, but they're two distinctly. They're
All right, that's cool.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear that?
There it is.
Hey, can y'all hear that?
Kurt.
Yeah, what's up?
No.
See
We
you tomorrow,
can't hear.
Kurt, man.
What's up?
Whoa,
Y'all
wow.
hear
Flirt.
that now?
What just happened?
Flirt.
Can
There
hear
you
it?
go. There you go.
Hey, this is Kick-Ass and Raw.
Nice intro.
Okay, so all this version has I
Flirt,
got the
that's
real
the
version.
instrumental.
I got the real
Eventually,
version
there
on my
are
computer.
dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour.
Hold on, the hook is not the instrumental. Hold on, this is the hook. Hold on. It wasn't the hook.
Doing this as God said, let there be light shit. Someone please tell me who run the night shift. We the Four Horsemen, y'all on that bite shit. Hand your ass a bottle in the blanket, good night shit. Nothing but gold, the new King Midas was higher than the king, but a motherfucking god. Kids, Book of Flex 1 was about the enlightenment. Now we gonna teach you how to spit that lightning.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, son.
It's not on the playlist, but that song exists. Oh,
instrumental or something. Can't be this one.
I don't know if I can put it at home.
Who did the beat?
The song is almost 8 minutes.
Who did the beat?
Where's the lyric?
Hey, you know, it's just like an epic breakdown for like 3 minutes between verses. That's all.
Nah, yo, I think this is just the instrumental, bro.
I'm partying. That was years ago.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's already halfway through, and only Bruce saying.
Like fucking 4 minutes already. What the fuck?
Doing this as God said, let there be light shit. Someone please tell me who's on the night shift. We the 4 horsemen, y'all on that bite shit. Ain't no acid bottle in the blanket, good night shit. Spitting nothing but gold, the new King Midas was higher than the king, but a motherfucking God. Kids, Book of Flex 1 was about the enlightenment. How we gonna teach you how to spit that lightning?
Yo, this is the instrumental. It's the instrumental. Can he hear us? This is the instrumental, son.
Hey,
Gotta be. There's no hook, dude.
the moment you released it, you realized there was a song that was released that you didn't know about.
Hey, yeah, we played it on here before. Hey, y'all. Hey, me, kid, Kaz, and Raw, we did a song together, and that shit was so dope.
Who runs the night shift?
Who runs the night shift? Someone please tell me who run the night shift. Spit nothing
but where is it?
Where is this song? Where's the words we want?
Come on, man. Let us have it. Jeez.
Teasing us.
God.
Teasing us.
The motherfuckers lost the song and shit.
Hey, man. Hey, it's got to be. You got to just type it in.
Man.
You got to type in. You got to type
in. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are buying the Twilight Zone. I don't hear shit.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
We did a whole song with them, man.
Yeah, man, that shit was fun.
That shit was tight, man. I loved it, man. I really, y'all came through, man.
Hey,
and really, the New York flow.
Y'all
I grew up listening to the New York. I'm a Southerner that grew up listening to the New York flow, and I love the New York flow. And y'all was so New York. Hey, that
y'all
shit was,
are hip hop.
That shit was
Y'all are hip hop. Y'all are hip hop.
So based on that, could I get that Zartan head? I don't give a fuck what you talking really. But really, I don't really give a shit about what you talking about. Give me that Zartan head, man. Stop fucking around.
One of the
you know what? No,
one of the two Zartans. Yes.
What happened?
Okay, that part was just.
He got 2, man. He got 2.
No, okay, so I brought my other Zartan Friday, and I lied, and I was like, Frank sent me another Zartan.
He lied again.
I think he lying. Ain't nobody gonna. Well, I have the 2 Zartans, but they're 2 different ones and shit.
He
got
What's a Zartan?
two of the exact same Zartan.
Goddamn.
He got 2 of them hoes.
You gotta show me both of them motherfuckers for me to believe you.
G.I. Joe.
What's a Zartan?
No. I only have the one.
G.I. Joe.
I only have the one.
Thank you.
I was just fucking around.
I don't believe motherfuckers that had a shirt off fucking 90% of the time and shit.
You shouldn't.
He a master of disguise.
That's fair. That's fair.
It is fair. Oh, your search bar's in the middle. I see.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that version of Windows.
Ashy motherfucker.
Your search bar is in the damn horse.
Ashy Larry.
Oh, you don't have it.
I sent you some pictures, Cash. You got it?
Cash don't have that. Cash don't have that song. I have it on mine. That the 4 Horsemen.
Gmail.
I didn't send it to your email. Hold on.
Indigo, the new King Midas.
There he is. What up, brother?
What up? What up?
Hi.
Was that?
Hi, Curtis.
I don't know what happened, but I couldn't get on.
Because we was cool.
And get on these nuts, motherfucker. What are you doing, Curtis? How's it going, man?
It's fucking bright as fuck.
Fuck you, M3.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh.
Kaz, you just got your email like all up in the goddamn YouTube.
I'm writing this down, dude. Take a
You saw
screenshot.
all them bills and
I sent them to your phone, but I couldn't send
Credit
it.
ain't worth shit, so.
Doxing yourself.
Government names on the screen and shit.
Everything. Damn,
Yeah,
Kaz, I didn't know you were that bad off.
Put on
Man,
Flex
do to help.
100.
Eddie!
That's for Flex 100.
Curtis, what gummies are you eating, man? I know those are fucking gummy loaded, man. Damn.
No gummy. No gummy.
It's that Delta gummy, man.
Just weed.
What did you give me, man?
They got that Delta shit in Michigan, too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not really allowed there?
No, it is.
No, marijuana's not allowed in Michigan?
No, it's allowed in Michigan.
But you like the Delta 8?
No.
No.
Oh,
There's no such thing as
okay.
Delta 8 in California. Or your state.
I probably smoked that spice like 3 times, dude. And every time it was like I want to go home.
Was that a dude reference?
Okay.
I want to do this shit. Fucking mattress filling looking shit.
I just want to go.
Weed's legal in New Mexico.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah. No, it's crazy. Fucking.
Hey Moto, what weather did you get today? So I know I'll have it in a few days.
Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. A little bit of wind. I'd say maybe 25 gusts at the most. But just absolutely
it's
beautiful.
closer for me to go to a weed dispensary than the gas station.
Yeah,
that's right.
Excellent.
Doug's in the Rocky Mountains. Doug's in the Rockies. What part of the Rockies are you in, Doug?
Arizona.
I live east of Albuquerque in the mountains.
Oh, okay. You're like Farmington or?
No. Farmington is way up in the northwest corner. We're
When
in
you said mountains,
central New Mexico.
because when I think of the I-40 and fucking
yeah,
New Mexico, I think
I-40 and Highway 66 are right down the hill.
Yeah,
Route
like
66?
a quarter mile away.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, you're right from Route 66.
Yeah.
So you're on the outskirts of Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
I'm in the next bedroom community east of Albuquerque, so about 7 miles.
Okay.
And we live in the forest in a little village, a little Spanish village.
Yeah.
We don't live actually in the village. We're out in the county itself, and we own 15 acres on a mountaintop.
Unincorporated?
So, I'm sorry?
You said unincorporated?
Yeah, so it's just unincorporated means it's just the regular county. There's no there's no town that we're beholding to.
Exactly.
You got a lot of wild horses?
Actually,
No, we don't have horses.
I grew up in a town that was unincorporated. When a town is unincorporated, they don't actually have a post office.
Yeah, we have a lot of communities like that here in New Mexico. There'll be a post office.
There was no Kids Incorporated back in the day?
No Kids Incorporated, no. Yeah, there'll be a post office in the middle of nowhere with maybe a gas station and a house. And it's for all the ranchers and people that live in that area.
Yeah.
But that area might be 200 square miles.
Shout out to Karen Act, y'all.
What's that?
Hey, Tara.
Shout out to Pterodactyl.
Who?
Pterodactyl.
It's nice to live in the mountains. I
Pterodactyl?
can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see my neighbors.
That's good life, brother.
They probably don't want to see
Hell
you.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Instead of horses, we have huskies.
I have huskies.
I can imagine.
I have a husky right here. All right.
Right on. Yeah, we've got.
She's being a
we have
husky.
6 huskies. Yeah, we have enough for a team, a small team.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
You know he would.
Yeah, I was out.
You know.
I don't know what part of New Mexico, but I know there's a part of New Mexico where this guy and used to know that lived up there. And they had wild horses.
Oh yeah, there's wild horses. There's wild horses at my dad's, and he lives only 10 miles from here.
There's wild horses here, and there's wild horses
everywhere.
To have wild horses, like
there's Mustangs everywhere, bro.
That's not something that we would ever see here. Here where we live, we
No.
won't see wild horses. But to see wild horses,
So the wild horses come right up to my dad's house. They literally come into the driveway and into the circle where the wall is. There's a wall around the house and the property, but the gate is open. They'll wander into the gate and take a shit in our driveway or his driveway.
He spoils them. He spoils them, bro.
I went over to a neighbor's house and I was like, "Why are you riding your horse into my fucking dad's driveway?" And he's like, "No, dude, that's the wild horses." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So,
a shit tons.
yeah.
I've seen shit ton of Mustangs between Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. Shit ton of Mustangs.
Yeah, it's a big empty country out here.
Love it. Love it.
And
this one
people think
time,
it's hot, and it is hot. Okay, but it's not like humid.
It was
like
fucking
y'all
hot
get
today,
right.
dude.
So you get 80 degrees and it's humid, and that's pretty miserable. You know, anything above 80, it's really bad. But here, our humidity is generally less than 30%. Sometimes it goes a little higher because it does rain occasionally. But I mean, this is the desert. And even though it's hot, it's not hot all the time, and the heat is not oppressive. I lived in New York, upstate. I know what fucking heat and humidity will do. You know.
Yeah, but don't you guys?
I'm with
like,
you. I'm with you, bro.
Don't you guys have
Because
like UFO problems and stuff?
Who doesn't have
No,
UFO
bro.
problems?
No, I'm with you, brother. I'm
They have,
with you.
they have
listen,
anal probe
listen.
problems.
I'm from the next town. I'm from the next town closest to Roswell.
Oh wow!
I and my family, I and many members of my family have seen strange things in the sky. Okay,
I saw the Phoenix Lights.
I mean, we don't have any more problems with UFOs than we do with fucking illegals. Okay, that problem doesn't exist.
We're talking about illegals.
The locals fucking kill each other. The Mexicans fucking hide.
Dude, I remember the whole work crew.
So no
doing some of the
UFOs
work at
either.
a company, and it was late at night, but it was my whole work crew and tenants out in the parking lot looking at the Phoenix Lights. That shit was fucking real.
Yeah, and I've seen a UFO in the daytime. I don't know what the hell it was. It was saucer shaped. It hovered over town for
That's when you shoot it down.
15 minutes.
Do you think that
15
was?
minutes
Do you think that
in
was
the
us
bright
trying to learn
sunlight.
how to drive it?
Was that?
I said, do you think that was us trying to learn how to drive it?
I don't know, man.
It was a new guy.
Roswell definitely makes it into a big event every year. So if you want to come out and experience Roswell UFO
something like that,
parties, come on out.
That'd be awesome.
You see something like that you've never seen.
The whole town fills up with weirdos. It's pretty fun.
You're 7 miles east of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am still to this.
Well, this one time at M3
Are you close
camp,
to the mountain?
I woke up and there was an eggplant next
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
in the mountains.
Oh my gosh.
You're in that mountain.
Yes.
That one lonely mountain. You're in.
We do own the top of a mountain, but there are mountains all around us.
Well, I know,
The big
I
mountain
know, but I'm
is
thinking
10,000 feet.
Yeah, that's the only mountain that I see in Albuquerque is that big one.
Wait, the tabletop.
This is the
Yeah,
real
but there
question, Doug. If the shit
you
goes
can't
down,
see the
man, do you have a
foothills.
little
It's
spot I
surrounded
can
by
hang out at?
foothills.
More than real.
So are you up in there? Are you up in that big mountain, or you go past more than that?
Into your mind.
I'm in a valley. If you follow I-40 through that canyon, I'm in that canyon in a village called Tejeras.
Crazy.
It looks like
okay, cool.
Tejeras,
Okay, yeah.
but Tejeras. That's
So
right.
if you went to the casino on the north side of town, it would still take you about an hour.
Only thing,
40 minutes, 45 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
like
All right. I feel you. I see where you're at. Right on, man. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man.
And it's good to meet people from out of state, especially.
Especially. I can't tell you how much I love every one of these guys.
Doug Curtis's Star Wars Squawk Box. If ever you're interested in subscribing and shit, he talks about everything, but he's a
Star Wars
fanatic too, dude. Or not fanatic, yeah.
We're talking about
everything, including everything, but
Yeah.
Star Wars is my bag.
I love Star Wars, man.
Did you watch The Mandalorian? That's the last series I watched all the way through. Did you watch Andor or the pirate one?
I believe this shit.
I have not seen Skeleton Crew or the second season of Andor. So I've been taking care of some personal things going on, everybody has them. But yeah, just haven't found the time to watch the shows yet. I'm caught up to all the others to that point. So I've seen Mando, and unfortunately I watched Acolyte, and
oh really?
Unfortunately,
Sometimes
that's how I feel.
I haven't done it in a long time, but sometimes I do a backstage where we watch a movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
yeah, good time.
Yeah, so we just hang backstage like this, but we're not live on nothing. Not
pretty much, yeah.
Right.
We show our penises.
Right.
So we're more free to talk. Yeah.
Be prepared. We all do the shake. Look at Ed shaking already.
No. Tell that. Oh no.
You guys already. You heard my shake.
Not again,
I'm
M3.
cool with you. I love you guys. You can hear my shake all night.
Shake it. Yeah. Oh, good times, Kurt. Fag.
Doug, I heard you were born in '68.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 72. So
I'm 70. I'm in the middle.
I'm 74.
I'm 76. Boom.
So I'm older than Moto Viper because he's 72 and I'm 74. 74 is a higher number.
Not quite enough. Not quite old enough to be my parent.
Hey,
You're
B's
right.
the youngest.
You
B's
are absolutely right.
winning, dude.
More like an older brother.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh man.
Like Prophet's an older brother. So
I'll put it to you this way.
Yeah, why Prophet?
Everybody in the group.
Prophet is 76.
And everybody in the chat. I'll put it to you this way.
Where is Prophet? Prophet, are you?
Has anybody ever gone to a t-shirt shop and had a press-on shirt made?
Of what?
Iron-on.
Maybe back in the 70s.
That's what I'm talking about. That's our age group. Has any of them ever gone to a t-shirt shop?
There, you can get the
and got a fucking iron-on done.
You can get the big lips.
Yeah, probably at the
Kid,
fair.
what are you doing?
Can't do that no more, can
Frank
you?
Doom on you.
Oh no.
Dumanyu's like, you guys aren't showing any toys. I'll stay in chat. He's got toys in his hand right now, listening to us.
I bet she does.
Oh, I got toys.
Frank's like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
I just picked up this bad boy.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh, a little droid that gets blown up.
This is
All
the
of them get
Black
blown up.
Series one.
Yeah.
Is he
That's
diecast?
That's a good score.
No, he's not diecast. That's Elite Series,
Black
and they
Series.
come out of the Disney store, and they're articulated, but they're quite limited in their articulation. I've got a couple
Really?
up here. Give me a second, I'll grab one.
Nice.
Them droids that was escorting Dooku.
Do you mean when they're on their flight machine, or do you mean their body in general is limited?
We're talking about their eggplant.
But they were from Dooku? Hey, Kurt, were they from Dooku?
Yeah.
So these
Rough Road, yeah.
these are Star Wars Elite Series, and each of these figures is die-cast and articulated.
No shit.
Yeah, I've always read that, but I've never felt one or held one. So I want to like.
They're heavy as fuck,
dude. That's
awesome. The droids are my favorite. The astronauts.
Yes.
Hey, I fuck with silver here and there, and that would be nice if that was solid silver. But whatever the price for silver was, and to
right here next to my computer.
Nice, Kurt.
That's cool as shit, man.
These aren't very expensive generally.
It'd be like $4.
They're not really in high demand. You can get them on eBay,
and they're all die-cast.
Yeah,
and they're all die-cast.
They're like what?
And
They're only
you
a
can
few
see
dollars more. They're not much more, but
Star Wars.
No
Star
shit.
Wars Elite Series.
Can you open them up?
And
Put them back?
No.
Like
sure.
Huh?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do
No,
it.
you don't have to open
Do
that
it.
one.
Oh, he already has.
Rip it open.
Yeah. I just want, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if it opened like the regular.
Throw that shit over there.
He already has.
Yeah.
All right. How's the lighting on that?
Perfect.
That's better.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it has pretty damn limited articulation.
I can see his
Yeah, his legs are nothing.
Oh, is
And
that Finn?
It's quite.
Oh no.
Does he what?
Legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was a limited actor in that whole series.
No doubt. Yeah, I mean, they got articulation. They'll move.
Yeah, he took Chewie's spot.
But there's no double joints.
All he can scream is Ray, Ray.
Looks cool, bro.
It's a diecast.
Yeah, they're
Super
kind of
7.
fun. I have 3 or 4 of them.
Do you prefer Black Series or vintage?
Well, for many years, I preferred 3.75. So that would be vintage. Okay?
Oh,
And
damn, look at all those. Yeah.
I've got probably, okay, conservatively, about 4,000 3.75 figures.
Whoa. Suck it,
But
motherfuckers.
I prefer.
J-Man's got a lot.
But I prefer, in these days, I prefer Black Series.
Okay.
And the reason why is because Vintage Collection priced me out.
No shit.
And
right?
I mean, if I can spend $24 or whatever for a Black Series versus 17 or 18 for a vintage figure, then fuck that vintage figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I even stopped buying Vintage Collection ships, although I do have 3 HasLabs, and I'll show those if you want.
Yeah, please. What HasLabs do you have?
I have, from Star Wars. I.
Oh, Mono, that's your fault. You told him go for it.
There you are.
Oh, good comeback. Good comeback.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he got the
First-
skiff.
Yeah,
That's the first one I thought of too. Yeah.
Toy Cartel
Oh,
has that
wow.
one, dude.
Ooh.
The only
Sheesh.
motherfucker. I've seen one in person.
That must all be a pain in the ass to dust.
And there's the ghost.
Oh, sweet ghost.
Here's
Oh,
the
you
ghost.
got the ghost.
My
Oh,
dog.
I would have
yeah.
gotten that. I would have gotten that one.
And next to
I
it, I've
has
got
have,
the
I would
Razor
have.
Crest.
Got a
Razor
razor
Crest.
crest.
Hey, the
I didn't get.
Razor Crest.
I didn't get
Hey,
that one.
Kurt, remember we were watching this and it blew up? I was like,
Yeah.
gonna get that
What
one.
are we
You
Yeah.
just got one. It went boom. We're like, oh shit! No.
Assholes, dude.
Yeah.
Doug went flex of the century.
I like the TVC collection, brother. Mad
You
respect,
can
bro.
see
Mad
got
I
respect.
spent a lot of years
Yeah,
dedicated to
TVC.
3.75,
Yeah,
but
Hey,
but
Doug,
it's all Black Series now
Oh.
Doug,
for the most part.
do you have Jurassic Park figures in the plant?
Yeah, I got
Let me see that.
a
That
few
was
dinosaurs.
oh shit. I thought there was a plant right there for some reason. That's crazy.
There is.
No, you
Oh
smoked
my
that
God,
plant.
yes.
Yeah, I've got some
That's
plants on
it.
top of
Bum,
my
bum,
fish
bum,
tanks.
bum,
Shout out
bum,
Dougie
bum,
Fresh,
bum,
dude. That's so
bum,
dope.
bum, bum, bum,
I'm a fish breeder.
Fucking A,
So I've got
I got the same shirt.
16 tanks running in the house, and there's a few in the garage.
Yeah,
That's
let's
where
go
I'm
get
at
some
in my
of that.
toy room.
Oh, right on.
I don't,
16?
I
Yeah, you
16.
I've got 7 going through my house right now. Holy shit.
7 tanks.
16? 7 tanks, yeah.
You guys would flip if the most I ever had was 46 running at one time.
What?
46 fucking tanks?
Fish tank?
Were they
Yeah.
all 10 gallons?
Oh hell no! Went from 200 to 10 gallon.
Jesus.
I've had 6 tanks and a pond. I had an 80-gallon, 230s, 100, 220s, and we did all the little just the freshwater fish. We didn't do any of the saltwater. And then
Me
I had,
neither. It's all freshwater.
Yeah, freshwater stuff.
Yeah, goldfish. Yeah.
It's the fucking
I do
suckers.
cichlids.
Yeah, and then it's
African
so
mostly.
dude. We had little
Inside the house.
We had little burial grounds all throughout this little area.
I know.
So you guys were talking about Instagram earlier, and I said I had Instagram, but I didn't mention what it was. I didn't know y'all were fish keepers too, but my channel is just fish.
Oh,
so
real?
It's the green fish 311.
This is
no
God's
space.
plan. Doug, I need your help then. This is God's plan. I've bought 6 different types of food. My neon tetras are so fucking picky, they won't eat shit. I went and got freeze dried bloodworms, and they didn't do shit with them. I got to clean out one of my tanks tomorrow because all week long they don't like the flakes, they don't like the pellets, they don't like.
They
don't like the freeze dried worms. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on where these guys won't eat.
Am I right in that right?
I would start the green fish 311.
No spaces.
I have around like 8,500 followers or something.
Got you.
Right on, fucking Doug, dude.
So you can see some of my tanks and some of my fish.
What made you pop up?
Cool,
What
man.
made you
Thank
pop
you,
up
guys.
on this channel tonight, brother?
Throwing up that one. Damn, dude. That's great, Doug.
Thank you. What made me what?
Pop up on this channel tonight. Have you
he was
been
here
in
the other night.
background and shit? And...
Well, I have been following Roughshod because I watched his toy hunts. And bro,
Reboot.
I love your toy hunts. I love your show. And Virgo, you guys started watching your channel and you just had such good energy and all that. And so
go ahead and read.
These two guys, these two here are why I'm here.
No.
That's cool.
We appreciate you,
Well, I'm
Doug.
glad you're
down
here.
here.
Thank you, Doug.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, bro.
The windows.
Yeah. And I'm involved in some other toy channels. Monday Night Figure Ball and Out of the Basement. They're Black Series Star Wars channels, basically. But we talk about other toys all the time too. I've never been on stream before until this channel, so
Do you talk
it's pretty
about
fun.
when you talk about Star Wars? Do you talk about
corrupted you, Doug. Gang, gang,
the
Doug.
characters
Gang,
and
gang.
the stories and the movies and the
Sure.
series and all that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The whole gambit.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, hey, you got an aquarium that has a thing that goes across to the other aquarium?
Yeah, I got one of those. I got one of those.
Oh shit!
So that setup. Thank you. That setup is isn't. It's still there, but it's not in use right now. So that's 6 double tanks on one side.
Oh, it's reflection.
3 single tanks on the other, and then 1 at the end. That was when I had 46 tanks running.
Dude,
but we're down to 16 running.
No, that's awesome. I don't feel so bad now when my wife bitches at me that we have 7.
and you can say, no matter, I've got several thousand fish. I have no idea how many because there's so many babies.
Hey, Ref Shot, look at this motherfucker got the fish,
my
man.
favorite.
Oh, goddamn.
My favorite is the Bashir. To this day, I love my
fucking-
Bashirs.
Big ass catfish.
Hey, dude, that can't be real, man.
My Bashirs are so fucking fat and long with red eyes.
Oh, they can get that big.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I like
seen-
African Rift Lake cichlids from Lake Malawi, Lake Tanganyika, and then of course Lake Victoria. And I have a few American cichlids too.
Right on.
If you notice, there's a giant fish, a couple of them. Those are my tilapia. Tilapia, just like the ones you eat in the store, are
what's going on with
cichlid
that?
fish, just like Oscars or angelfish. Okay.
Yep.
The
Sunfish.
biggest one died a couple years ago. He was 24 inches, and the one that we have surviving is about 20 inches right now. And he's about 13 years old. So
What's the regulations in New Mexico for master angler on that side of the fish?
tilapia aren't grown here as far as I know. And there's no restriction on freshwater aquariums that I'm aware of, except for
No.
possibly.
I thought maybe you
snake.
went and caught. I was thinking of catching because there's a shit ton of tilapia up here, just like in Arizona. In fact,
No,
it pisses you off when you get a tilapia.
I
There's
bought
so
him.
many
I
of them.
bought those 2 fish for $1 each at a tilapia farm in upstate New York, and then transported them to New Mexico when I moved here.
Oh no shit!
Just to raise them, and shit.
Yeah.
So what do you think it is?
I mean,
It's too warm
some
there.
were just stock to breed, but
Damn,
the
we
big
back.
tilapia were our pets.
What is that, Kaz?
Yeah.
What is this, Kaz?
It's hot. It's hot here, though.
You see, I was the one that wore no shirt.
Cat
Because,
like
I guess
big
what?
red.
I'm not hot. I'm not burning up.
Where's the fan? You don't have a fan right
We
there?
do have one going. We're in the south. It's
There is
not.
a fan.
Hey, M3. The
I'm
thing
not
is,
taking another shot. I ain't doing no more.
yeah. I will. M3.
I'm putting mine up. I'm
M3.
putting
Open
mine
that
up.
door, bro.
Here in the south.
Open that door and open a window on the other side of the
Cool
house.
out there
Hey,
this evening.
hey, M3.
Oh yeah, cocaine.
M3 in the real south.
No.
Like if at any point during the day you get like hot, it ruins like your body temperature for the rest of the day. So
You're overheated all day.
Right, you're
cool in the
overheated,
humidity.
and it just carries on for the rest of the day. There's nothing that anything the rest of the day.
It is hot, y'all.
It takes like
I've been
3-4
regulating
hours
my
to sit
body
in the
temperature the
AC
whole.
to
I knew
jump.
not to come over with a shirt. It feels good over here actually, but he's hot because he's had a shirt on all day. Me, I've
You've
been
been in that
chilling.
damn Legion with the wrestlers with Rico.
Everywhere I went today,
Rico.
when I went to David's, it was nice AC. And then as soon as I got home, I took my fucking shirt off. You cannot be. It's just in the south, man. The summertime heat, man. It's real. The
Man,
humidity.
I used to walk
It will
around
ruin
with shirt off
everything.
all the time, dude. When I was going to the gym, I felt really good. like fuck.
I don't give a fuck about going to the gym. You
I
gonna see
know,
my
man.
fat.
A lot of people
You gonna
don't.
see my stomach.
A lot of
You gonna
people
see my
don't.
stomach poking out. You gonna see my titties hanging out. I don't give a fuck.
Not me.
I
I'm
know
self-conscious,
I
man.
know you don't give
I
a
don't do
fuck
that
about
shit.
that, and I was
I'm
there,
hot.
but
I don't
once
give
you
a
do
fuck.
it, bro,
I don't give a fuck what's
Yeah,
hanging and
it's the
slouching
attitude
and
you have afterwards
grouching
Yeah,
and
that
Bruce.
makes
poking
it
out.
fucking worth it.
You're badass, dude.
I don't care what's pokes out. I don't care what's slouching. I don't care what's hanging, slanging. None of that. It's hot. It's hot. We got humidity.
Yep.
It's always beauty. It's always
Yeah.
wonderful in Southern California where you're at,
Leslie Nielsen at it
M3.
again.
But we have humidity and everything just like is miserable.
Your balls be sticking to your
I
legs.
don't give a fuck. I'll wear no shirt. Y'all remember during the hurricane season last year when Helene knocked our power out? I had no shirt on. I didn't give a fuck. Showed
It
my
was
belly
bad.
fat. I've got 5 kids. I had 5 kids, just the same as the women that
Total
have them.
recall.
It might as well be like I had them.
Austin
Total
Powers.
Like
recall,
you never
I had
trust
5 kids.
nobody.
I went through the
I
same
got
thing.
5
On
kids.
that damn thing. Them all the hoes be
Fucking
Fucking
hurricane.
photo, dude.
I don't.
So why the hell do you
Bruce
live
like a pixie that's on
where
his
there's
shit.
tornadoes and hurricanes?
We don't have tornadoes here.
The shit.
Actually, the
Oh.
hurricanes and tornadoes are very uncommon here.
Right.
Somebody
But
just flushed
last year we got fucking introduced to a hurricane, and this city was not by any means
We don't get no
prepared for that shit.
tornadoes. We get hurricanes.
It was a one-off thing that happened. to us.
Microburst.
We get about 14 tornadoes a year, and they're all in the eastern part of New Mexico where there's nothing but Texans. So fuck them.
Fuck I love it. Love it.
You need to be in the goddamn.
No, I'm with you, bro.
They need to put
Fuck
you in
yeah,
the-
Doug. Fuck
Doug
Texas.
Smith,
Well,
the
anyway.
nursing home that he's in, they
Fuck
got
those Texas sons of bitches.
Yeah.
they have a storm
That-
shelter at Doug Smith.
that- you know,
You don't understand. Like,
it's
Fuck
pretty.
that.
It's pretty empty out
And-
there. Is all I'm saying. There's
But,
a lot of cows and a lot of cotton plants, and that's about it. So, yeah, we almost never,
it's like
almost like once a decade, there'll be some damage in a small town somewhere by a tornado, but it's so rare. They form, but there's nothing there.
nursing home.
Yeah.
So, and it's literally like 14 a year. I'm a moderator on a storm chaser channel. Okay.
Cool.
Who am I to
did
tell
it
someone they
today.
should be in a nursing
I
home?
did it today for
You
hours.
should be in one, Doug Smith.
Hours.
I put
What channel is that?
95,000 followers.
He probably.
Okay.
Hey, Doug, what's
8
that
to
on?
10 a year on the
95,000
plains
followers.
over here.
You gonna tell me he's not wearing some good night?
So the point is, the guys that I moderate for are 2 meteorologists who graduated out of Arizona, and they face tornadoes and hurricanes.
Great issue. U
And
of A.
they're doing it out in y'all states.
I don't when he wakes up.
What channel, Doug?
Where's the channel at?
They be busting.
It's called Storm Runner Media.
What is it
I think I've
on?
seen
Is it
that.
Instagram or is it?
It's on YouTube.
Storm Runner.
And they do the live
Storm
running, right?
Runner
They do
Media.
live chasing, right?
That's correct.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Nothing but the truth being spoken here tonight,
When
guys.
you have bad weather, those kinds of people are the ones that are going to be most able to give you real-time information.
Yeah,
There's a
bring
few
some
of those
light.
guys that they sit at home with a
In a
radar.
real situation,
Yeah, that's it.
So whatever Bruce
That's
talking
it.
about, y'all, on some real shit.
Give it to me again, bro.
Thank you. Storm Runner Media.
Storm Runner Media.
And I'm a moderator on that channel. I'm one of the OGs.
You got a blue rich. That's what that means, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, and then after that, you got to do Geek Homeworld. Don't forget about that.
I asked for the channel because you're talking.
I won't forget.
Thank you, bro.
The Storm Chaser channel is really invaluable for
I
people
like
that live like place where you can't get TV, for example,
Yeah.
or the sirens aren't working in your hometown in Oklahoma because the budget isn't there to fix them or whatever. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
Hey, any way to spread the word quick because you ain't got much time with them things.
That's right. So I was just teasing you about asking you why you live down there. I know why you do. It's beautiful. And it's your home. So
it's hot though.
You
It
know,
gets hot.
why do I live on top of a mountain? Well, it's because that's where I grew up and I kind of like it. Same with y'all in Georgia and your other states. You know, we all live where we live because we like it.
Hey, y'all.
I grew up. I was born and raised in Arizona for 42 years, and then finally came to Colorado to understand what it's like to have 4 seasons.
It pays my bills.
Arizona and Colorado are neighbors we appreciate.
Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah, same in New Mexico,
as opposed to Texas.
The stream right here pays my bills. It feeds
Texas
my
can
family.
suck a dick.
Colorado gets 4 seasons in one day.
When I say
Oh
family,
yeah, that happened just the other day.
Yeah, you got that right.
You know what I like though is that
respect my
I wake
family.
up one morning and there's a bunch of knockoff type of fucking Taco Express, Taco Star and shit. But there's a Southern California food chain called Filiberto's that started in like the turn of the century. And there's been days where my wife and I will take the 6-hour drive down to Albuquerque just to get Filiberto's to have lunch and come back up.
All right, so
Filiberto's.
I know the name, and it is well known locally.
Yes.
So
yes. There's knockoffs of them up here, but they don't have the char on the beef. They don't have the. It's just not the same.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
But I'll tell you one thing though is that I know New Mexico is famous in Hatch for their chilies, but Pueblo sure does compete. That's like a fucking huge thing, which blew me away.
Hey, Moto, hold up. Hey, Bruce,
the best chili in the world.
Go ahead, Bruce.
I can say something.
We gone, y'all. We gone. Is what he's trying to say. We gone.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Go ahead.
Are we boring you?
He's been trying to.
I've been trying to do it the nice way, the soft way, the Detroit Lions way. Hey, hold on.
He's been talking to white people. He's been listening to white people talk for the last half hour. He can't take no more.
That's why. And you know what? And they ain't been just listening to you either. You fake ass. No. I'm just playing Moto Viper.
Oh,
but for real, Moto, I do have something to say for real.
Simply the best.
I do have something to say.
What you got?
Okay, so you see my hat and my glasses. Look at Kurt. We in them Detroit Lions. We in the Detroit Lions. So, hey, I come humbly.
Let me see your hat.
I come humbly with the Detroit Lions colors. So that lets you know that I'm here to let you guys down. When someone is wearing Detroit Lions colors, they're trying to let you down. They're trying to let you down easily because they used to be massive failures, but now they're just like little letdowns. Semi-failure. They almost have enough pieces, but not quite. Almost. They're like not 4 pieces away from a good championship team. They're good. They're not a shit.
They made it to the motherfucking all the way, and nobody else did. Fuck everybody else. Detroit motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. And every motherfucking buddy comes to Detroit bitches. Fuck.
See, Kaz asked the wrong person to end the stream because now we talking
about. Good night, y'all. I'm gone.
I will say this.
Bruce,
I just want to say one more thing.
It's Bruce chat now.
I just want to say one more thing.
Oh Lord.
I hate the Lions, but if they hadn't had like 17 fucking people on the injured reserve list, they probably would have won it all last year.
It's Bruce chat, y'all.
They had a real chance. Kaz is leaving, y'all.
I'm gone.
I am leaving.
He's doing what I be doing.
Kinda.
All right, y'all. Okay, so
M3's doing a back or a
after party.
Yeah, but how does Doug know? Doug, have you been to an after party before? Or?
It doesn't matter. Baptism by fire.
There you go.
I just don't know how to communicate.
Pull up a chair
to Doug.
With the roster as
does anybody have any contact for Doug?
Continue. We just
Doug showed up on his own.
We subscribed to his Instagram. We'll send him a message there.
3,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait,
I'm around the toy channel all the time.
That's 33.33%.
Nope, because M3 is going to send an invite out.
33% of the stream
M3 is going to start another live, and then he's going to show the link out there.
Yeah,
put the link in this chat.
So,
Once I get out of StreamYard, then I can see it and link.
And then it's called M3 Reviews.
M3, do you have the after
M3
party?
Reviews?
All one word.
All one word?
Yes, sir.
Great. I'll be there.
You got to
Alright,
leave
cool,
reviews Transformers. Otherwise, you'll come up with a bunch of BMWs.
BMW, yeah.
BMW? Fuck that.
Yeah, M3.
Yeah, put Transformers
or Apple
Put Transformers in.
It's all BMW videos that pop up. If you don't put the Transformers, you got to put M3 Reviews and Transformers. If you just put M3 Reviews, it's going to be all BMW videos. Hey, BMWs, after what? Like 2000?
Make it one word.
It used to be when the M3 processor was out for Apple, it would come up on a bunch of apples on my end.
Hey, y'all, for real. Hey, y'all, for real. We're done. And we're about to leave M3. Hey, y'all know what this channel is. I have to take my duties actually for real serious. Usually I dip out on Kaz and I leave Kaz with closing out the stream. I bail on him, but tonight I have
tonight Kaz
is bailing on me.
beyond. Kaz is beyond Bruce.
We are.
Tonight.
We are.
Thank you.
Good night, Bruce. Good night, Kaz.
Good night, Kaz.
Y'all have a good evening.
Everybody, I'm literally
You too,
about
fellas.
See you later,
about
Doug.
it's about to be done.
I am tired, y'all. I am tired.
I'm about to hit end stream.